would do hell. Oh my God, no way.
American dream. He's American dream. He's American dream. He's
That was legit.
Well, they call him the natural, naturalist can be. Yeah, they call him the natural. It just comes naturally. He's the son of a son and the son of a gun. The horse doing the rodeo bulldog, that's a natural one. Didn't have easy shoes to fill, but he had to do it his own way. He did it with courage, strong will. Now just look at him today. He's walked out of the shadow and he's blazing his own trail. He told him from the beginning that I'll never fail. Yeah. Now they call him the natural. He's naturalist can be. They call him the natural. It just comes naturally. He's the son of a son, the son of a gun. The horse doing a rodeo bulldog, natural one. He's sitting in the saddle and he's riding real high. It's been a long, hard battle. Now it's his turn to shine. He looks to the future, but he won't forget the past. He's living proof the American dream still lasts. Now they call him the natural. He's naturalist can be. Yeah, they call him the natural. It just comes naturally. He's the son of a son and son of a gun. The horse doing a rodeo bulldog, that's the natural one. I said they called him the natural. He's naturalist can be. They call him the natural. It just comes naturally. He's the son of a son and the son of a gun. The horse doing a rodeo bulldog, that's a natural one. Yeah, they call him the natural. He's naturalist can be. They call him the natural. It just comes naturally. He's the son of a son and the son of a gun. The horse doing a rodeo bulldog, that's a natural one. Now they call him the natural. He's naturalist to be. They call him the natural. It just comes naturally. He's the son of a son and the son of a gun. The horse doing a rodeo bulldog, that's a natural one.
Garbage, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind. Pedals in the middle, I'm a rebel. Wings, no Red Bull. Ass over business on schedule. I'm ahead of you. Lock you up quick like federal. You need medical. John Wick suit like Keanu do. You beat me is impossible. Jump to a flip, I don't sweat, but I drip. Make a movie, here's a clip. Very pause, here's a hit, here's a hit, hit, hit. Now I'm rich, 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 shit.
good, y'all. Let me know how I'm sounding this time because I believe we fixed that audio issue that we had the last time. The music was just banging and shit. If not, let me know. I'll adjust it, but I believe we are good. Welcome to, speaking of DTKA and sports, where we talk wrestling, we talk everything going on in our AI league, DTKA promotions, and we talk sports. We also got a Monday night watch along, including Raw, which we got on, and we got Monday Night Football, along with some basketball games. Right now, I got Chicago versus the 76ers on until my Mavericks come on later, and then I'm going to have that on as well. But I hope y'all come through and rock with us. Looks like we got an undisputed tag team championship match between the Judgment Day and them Creed boys. Tonight is going to be fire. But we also got a lot of other things to talk about. I do have some breaking news here, by the way. This just came in from the boss that the Crystal King and Amaya match for Holidays and Confused has been pulled from the card. Reasons I do not know. As soon as I find out, I will let y'all know. Also, we're going to talk about Liv Morgan getting arrested. What the fuck happened to them Cowboys? We going to talk about it. Colby Covington is a bitch, will forever be a bitch, and well, that really just said everything I needed to say right there. We're going to get into that. Okada to WWE and a whole lot more. But I'm going to go ahead, shut the fuck up. We're going to go ahead and slide to the other side and y'all keep pulling up. And let me know how we sounding right now as well, because I don't want to slide to the other side and then I'm still having issues and shit. You know what I'm saying? So with the music banging and shit right now, how we rocking? Let me know how we rocking right now, because we should be good. I believe I fixed the issue last time on what it was, and I think we good right now. Little homie coming through the reg shit. What's happening? Hey, buddy. What's going on? Look, say hi to the people. Yeah, say hi. What's going on, man? Yeah, you getting shy on me? Something like that for sure. I'm with it. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get to the action. We're going to keep pulling up because the Kool-Aid's so good, even the diabetic can drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. Little Kool-Aid jam in here. Watch the course, man. Very expensive. That's a Tesla. There are motherfuckers paying $200 for pics of this chick with her clothes on. Yes, running up that motherfucking bag.
Man, we gotta come up with some crazy name, wrestling, da-da-da-da. And then labels just like, wham. You know, he's calm, he's like, wham. Wham it is, nigga.
This is it right here. Speaking of DTKA promotions. Man, how the fuck you do that? Because everybody got duped with this whole WWE has gotten sold to a Saudi Arabian investment firm, blah, blah, blah. Warpath says Scott Wayne gets his sauce from New York City. Hey, I know dude is a heel and all, but I'm sorry. Cups up for Warpath. Super big motherfucker, man. What's happening? What's up, y'all? Now, we in this thing banging. Now, let me know how we sounding. Let me know how we sounded in this thing, music-wise. And the mic, I went ahead and I brought us down by like 5 levels on the music and things. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Have to say, what's up? For real? Oh, hold up then. Hold up then. Hold on. Let's do something about that. Hold on, y'all, real quick. I'm about to pull a magic trick on y'all real quick. Hold on, bear with me.
Sound is good, my friend. The sound is perfect.
Ah, there we go, huh? What I tell y'all about that magic trick. Oh, y'all see what I did there? Debonair. What is going on in the building? Yo, what's going on, DB Money? What's happening with you? What is going on, y'all? Hey, thank y'all so much for joining us for Speaking of DTKA in Sports. It is me, Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, a.k.a. the instigator commentator, a.k.a. Mr. Clip. Keep freaking pulling up, and we also got my partner in crime, Iceman, in the motherfucking building. You can't see him, but damn it, you can hear him because we talking that ish tonight. And then y'all probably gonna hear, you know what I'm saying, my son run in and out, but he just doing what it is. He just wants some water. Go ahead and take that with you.
I'm here in spirit, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, in the building, that's what we do. But y'all, today we got an amazing freaking just piece of content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving, I don't know about y'all, but I'm loving this every other week format because it not only gives y'all time to live y'all lives so y'all not having to stop down for wrestling every week. Like, I know it's a big task for me to come through and ask y'all to come through these shows and stuff when we do them at the link that we do them. So I think every other week is, you know what I'm saying, good for not just y'all and y'all's lives because everybody do have lives, but it's also good for us here in creative. I mean, y'all can't lie and say that with the since we started doing every other week, the overall production of the shows and the flow has gotten a bit better because, you know what I'm saying, we able to, you know what I'm saying, cook in that bitch. And we also in the fucking spirit right now, so we rocking some of the holiday jams in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? While we pull up, so y'all get those cups up. Today we are going to be talking Liv Morgan getting arrested. Y'all heard me say at the top of the show as well, Colby Covington is a bitch. I will be explaining why and getting into that. What the fuck happened to my Cowboys? What is the free agent that is on GM's wish list right now? Y'all gonna be surprised at that one. Okada to WWE maybe? Huh. Hey, VJ. Got to pull up, and that shit flew in on the beat just like right on time and shit. That shit was icy, man. Thank you for hitting those likes, and let's see if Voice Mod is doing what it's supposed to do today. Let's check it out.
Oh, and I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. I think we making it do what it do right now because I hear it on my end. I hope y'all can too. We poppin'? Oh yeah.
Catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your
Pull up. Hey, VJ coming through hitting all them motherfuckers. Hitting all them, yo, Mighty. That would be fucking fire, bro. No lie. If we really got, you know what I'm saying, Zilla Fatu out in the building, that would be fucking awesome. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and give a shout out. I think I said it yesterday, but just in case some of y'all missed it, I want to give a shout out to Chris Mighty and William Freeman, who plays Muhammad here in DTKA, going out showing the indie scene some love. You know what I'm saying? I know the boy Mighty went out there representing DTKA, you know what I'm saying? Ran across Mark Henry. Jazz was out there. My man Rodney Mack was out there. Zilla Fatu, Umaga's son was out there. Y'all done heard me talking about him. Big fan. Man, hey, a lot of talent was out there. And if y'all are not supporting y'all's indie wrestling shows in y'all area, y'all need to be doing that because all these stars that y'all are watching on AEW and WWE, this is where they all started at. And I'm telling you, that's where they at. So just like politics, which we ain't gonna get into, don't just wait till they on the big stage. You know what I'm saying? Support them on the way there. You'll appreciate it a whole lot more. Trust me, I love knowing when I saw the Young Bucks and Cody and them down there in ROH. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Stein and you know what I'm saying, El Generico and shit like that over there. The Briscoes back when they were doing things before everything popped. Like, it's fire. So support your indie wrestling scenes. Support your indie wrestling scenes. Let's see what else we got. Oh, matter of fact, I'll tell you what we got. Let's get on to some on this day in pro motherfucking wrestling.
What happened?
Well, the first thing that happened, on this day, 1995, mere days after being let go by WWE, Medusa, Alundra Blaze, made her return to WCW on Monday Nitro. Y'all gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love this one. The return went down in wrestling history as it saw Medusa still in possession of the WWF Women's Championship, which she dumped the title into the motherfucking trash. Hey. So the clip where y'all see where she's sitting there holding the belt and this is what I think of the WWF Women's Championship belt, and just drops it in the fucking trash on live TV. It was on this day, 1990 nickel. 2000, you know what I'm saying? It was the 99, then it went to the 2000 when she backed that ass up. But The Rock and The Undertaker defeated Edge and Christian on Monday Night Raw to win the WWF Tag Team Championships. They would hold the belts for just one day. Keep pulling up. Oh, y'all thought it was something there?
Who that sound like? Who that sound like? That sound like the Mighty.
Oh.
I'm sorry, bro. That one was just like right there. I had to do it, Mighty. I had to do it.
Damn. He did that shit. I mean, hey, the good part is, hey, at least you get to call in, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, at least you get to call in. So we got that going. On this day in 2004, WWE taped their Tribute to the Troops special at Camp Spiker in Tikrit, Iraq. I probably mispronounced that. I apologize. The main event saw Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio defeat Kurt Angle and Luther Reigns. Well, damn. Matter of fact, and I'm glad that we actually got a Tribute to the Troops shout out right there, because I actually have something down here on my notes that I want to talk about that is Tribute to the Troops related. On this day in 2005, WWE Armageddon took place at Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island. Titan! What's happening? If y'all ain't hit those likes and those shares yet, please make sure y'all hit those. Also tap those subscribes, notifications, turn them on and hit those follows if your ass ain't sipping already. Yes, where were we? Providence, Rhode Island. In the main event, The Undertaker vanquished Randy Orton in a Hell in a Cell match. Kid Cash defeated Juventud to win the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Let's keep going up here. 2010, ROH Final Battle took place at the Manhattan Center in New York City. On the card, Roderick Strong, see what I tell y'all, defeated Davey Richards to win the ROH World Championship. In the main event, El Generico defeated Kevin Steen in a fight without honor. The loss between Steen was banished from ROH. Generico would have to unmask if he lost. Didn't I just name these names?
I think so.
But I could have swore I just named these names. Now I didn't say Roderick Strong, but I know I said El Generico and Kevin Steen in this motherfucker, which I probably mispronounced.
I was gonna say, is this Stein and your ass over there fucking the name up?
I kind of Bernstein bears that bitch for a second. I fucked it up.
Cool.
I fucked it up. That's my bad, y'all. My bad. We got Chambers up in here shooting dice. What's going on, Scott Wayne? I see you. That nigga say, why though? I wasn't in character. That's what Mighty say.
Oh, man.
Hey, what you coming at me for?
What did he say fuck me for?
Now, on this day in 2011, WWE TLC took place at the Royal Farms Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. During the event, The Big Show defeated Mark Henry for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Immediately after the win, Daniel Bryan cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to unseat the new champion. In the main event, CM Punk kept hold of his WWE Championship in a triple threat win over Albert Del Rio and The Miz. This is back when The Miz was main event.
Damn, the fact that the people that's in wrestling now got history, that shows you how long motherfuckers been in the game though. You know what I'm saying? Because you going back, and you ain't going back to like 2010 type shit.
Oh, speaking of, right now they got the Judgment Day on screen. They just had a close-up of Rhea Ripley and Dominic. So I don't know what happened, but I guess recently they went to Australia. And there's an Australian Dominic wrestler. I mean, looks just like this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's lit.
And they even took some pictures. Dominic over there like, what the fuck? Like, it was fucking hilarious. I even had to double take because I was like, what? The same what the hell that
What
just happened.
the hell?
Yeah, that deal.
I've been wanting to hit that house.
Jay Hunt popping bottles, surfing waves, doing the damn thing. Welcome in. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. We popping, y'all. We popping. Let's see. On this day, 2018, SmackDown to be broadcast on Christmas Day. Rusev defeated Shinsuke in Fresno, California to win the WWE United States Championship.
What time? What year was this?
2018.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, hey, and you
Catch
know
it
how
up.
big Rusev Day was. Y'all know how big Rusev Day was. I remember going to, and I thought they were about to go to Dallas because I think around that time, I had went to a fucking show, the SmackDown show. Anywho, that shit ain't even important. 2019, in the main event of a weekly NXT show on the USA Network, Rhea Ripley defeated Shayna Baszler to win the WWE NXT Women's Championship at Full Sail University. Baszler's reign had been the second longest in title history. After the match, NXT fans were invited into the ring to celebrate with Ripley in one of the most iconic scenes in brand's history. I remember that. They lifted her ass up. They was in that bitch rocking. Like, you honestly got to see, like, I know Rhea dressing up like she be mosh pitting it, doing the whole mosh pit kid thing and all of that. What? But nah, she showed that she be up in there listening to, you know what I'm saying? She listened to the Migos and shit and all that other shit too. Because the way her hand, if you go back and you just look at the clip, like, you would have thought Rhea Ripley was a nigga. Like, the way she was celebrating, like, she got sauce. And I love that shit, because if you look at people like the Finn Balor's, the Austin Theories and shit like that, the Grayson Wallers, these white boys got sauce. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what motherfuckers want to say about cultural appropriate. Now, fuck all of that shit. I say this and I will always say this. Culture is to be shared, and just like that, our truth out here. Gang.
I fucks with the fact that he just fucking with the delinquents, bro.
Bro, did you see where this motherfucker somehow ended up in the car with them? I don't know where the fuck they were going, but somehow our truth ended up in the middle.
Cause he part of them. He part of Judgment Day. They just like, I don't know why they acting like they don't know that.
No lie. I really do hope that what they're doing, like this whole thing with the Judgment Day, brings out like that, bro, some of that seriousness in our truth. Like, I'm about to be on y'all.
He gonna teach them. He gonna teach the delinquents. You know how the OG always grabs the group of knuckleheads and helps them, like, bro, that's what he doing. That's the OG that understands.
But he gonna have to show that tough love, because them niggas ain't listening to
that.
You ain't gonna be able to just give them a Capri Sun and a Star Crunch
but that's the OG
get
like,
them right. He gonna have to be like, nigga, like he gonna have to raise his voice.
But he over there like, I understand y'all.
Like, they forget that our truth is certified.
He one of them. I used to be y'all ass OGs. That's
like, for real, Chambers, you feel me, bro? You feel me, fam? Don't play. You already know where I'm at. You already know where I'm at. On this day, 2020, Sami Zayn presented the first edition of the Sammy Awards, where he was surprised when Big E won the Superstar of the Year category. That shit was hilarious, because he swore he thought he was going to get it. It was his own thing, and somehow Big E trolled him. This is when Big E, I think, was doing his Intercontinental Championship reign, I think is what it was during that time. It was. They got a picture right here. It sure the hell was Intercontinental reign. Notable wrestling birthdays. We got Eric Escobar, 1979. Also born on this day, Trish Stratus. Happy birthday to Trish Stratus. And Rob Van Dam. And Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah. And the legendary Sputnik motherfucking Monroe. Now let me go ahead and give y'all a quick little history lesson on Sputnik Monroe.
Now, spell Monroe.
It's spelled like how it's always spelled.
Monroe.
Born in 1928. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That is important. That's important for me to say, because this white guy was going around wrestling in towns like he was over. Like, I'm talking Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Roman Reigns, Stone Cold Steve Austin type over. But he also helped bridge that gap in helping desegregate wrestling, because he would go to towns, and if they would not allow black talent and black people to come and watch the shows, he would not go there and perform. You know what I'm saying? And this was a white guy at that time. Like, it was fucking fire. It was fire. So shout outs to Sputnik Monroe, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rob Van Dam, Trish Stratus, and Eric Escobar, born on this day. Happy birthday. Let's go ahead and get some cuffs up in the mother freaking chat. And we're gonna slide over this way because we are gonna be taking calls tonight, y'all. But I'll let y'all know when we open the lines up. Y'all can still hit the queue and let me know when y'all want to go. Ooh, boy, you got close on that one. That was almost your A. And then I'll let you know what y'all spot is. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff pulled up right here because I already knew it. I'm already getting hit up. Nope, that ain't you. That ain't you. That ain't you. Pull up. Let's see. Okay. Nah, I ain't got nothing right now. All right, bet. Well, we going to vibe then. We going to vibe. So, now that we done hit our on this day in pro wrestling, let's go ahead and get to why I said that Colby Covington is a bitch. Now, I had already had this down as a note that I was going to say after what initiated this for me. I'll just start there. What initiated this for me originally was him getting mad over the whole LeBron James situation. And I'm about to let y'all... Nah, I ain't doing that shit to have a moment like them YouTubers do. I smoke weed, I got cotton mouth. So, there's that. But...
It fit this part dramatically, though.
Nah, it really... I mean, hey, see, it's natural over here. He said, hey, Jay Hunt, nah, Bird what? Bird what? I know you ain't talking about the chest. I know you ain't talking about the chest. I dare y'all in the chat to take y'all shirt off. Y'all ain't gonna do it. Y'all ain't gonna do it. And the second you do it, you're gonna have to put that shit right back on. Keep pulling up. So LeBron James' son is at USC. And LeBron James went and sat down during the national anthem. And I get it where people get upset at folks for doing this. But at the same time, I'm also of the belief that, again, this is America, and that's what we pride ourselves on. And if you got your reason, then you got your reason. But at the same time, we ain't about to sit here and dictate some shit. And when people try to, excuse me, and when people sit here and they try to, you know what I'm saying, they want to get mad and start talking shit and downgrading somebody, first of all, check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, check yourself, because you must have forgot on what the fuck America was about in the first motherfucking place. So you can sit down with that bullshit. People always want to use, well, America's this, America's that, when it's beneficial for you. You know what I'm saying? And then try to turn around and act like America is on some dictatorship type shit. And nah, we ain't about to do all that. We ain't about to do all of that. And I applaud, I forgot who his name was, and I can look it up right now, who actually took a shot at his ass, and I was gonna play the audio, but I didn't want to risk getting taken down on a strike and shit like that, because that did happen at the Karate Combat show, where they got taken down off of YouTube because of a bare knuckle fight. But it was damn, who was it who called his ass out? Let me see. I might find it. But anyway, somebody called him out and had a piece on him. Like, he was going in because he hit Colby Covington apparently had said something about another fighter's pops who had passed away. You know what I'm saying? It was just super, super cheap heat. And at this point, the shit that Colby Covington has been doing, it's been cringe as fuck, but he's just doing this shit as a character. And it's like, bro, that shit ain't even, like, bro, like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and say pause in advance, but like, that shit ain't cute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't fly, fam. Like, you sitting there thinking, like, you think your trolling is, like, cool, bro, but you really look lame as fuck. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of people who want to beat your ass because the shit that you doing is tasteless, and the shit that you saying is tasteless. You make people... Okay, and I believe this. Remember when Trump was running for president, and I'm not getting political, I promise. when Trump was running for president and it had a whole bunch of people split and divided, you know what I'm saying? I could actually point to people who was rocking with homie and they were not racist. But people would automatically assume that if you was rocking with homie, that you were. That's this type of, it's almost kind of the same situation. He making people who actually are rocking, whether you like Republican or whatever, he's making a certain group of people look like what people think that they are, and he doing them a disservice. Because I know Republicans and shit like that who not racist, blah, 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 and all this other shit, and he misrepresenting shit, and he giving people a bad name, and he not making Americans look good at all. He actually making us look pretty damn shameful. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. Besides, you still a bitch ass nigga, and I just said that. Let's go ahead and keep it pulling up. Let's see what else we got.
His name is Cody Covington. I mean, of course.
What's up?
You gotta expect that from a nigga named Cody Covington.
Well, it is Colby. But
Either way.
It's still, you know, actually, nah, you right. It do still sound bitch made.
Either way.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, nah, you right. Fucking Colby. I bet you was a brat motherfucker in the
Nigga
neighborhood.
named after
and shit.
cheese.
But see, and that's the thing. And right there. And that's my baby right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, I know people, you know what I'm saying, who rock with dude and shit like that and does not have the perception that this motherfucker is putting on that group of people. And he's bad for that group of people. Appreciate the like, baby. For real. Because like, it's like, bro, get it together. Get it together. Like, oh, rednecks, nah. What was I talking about last night? About getting you some cool ass redneck friends.
You need
bump
it.
the stereotypes, fam. Bump the stereotypes.
You need just some yee-yees in your life. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you do. You do. They gonna take. Hey, I'm telling you, you ain't partied until you partied with them.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't partied till you partied with them. They down with you just like, and y'all know what I'm talking about when I say like, Mexicans are loyal. When you got Mexicans on your side, they loyal as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
the redneck
real
homies,
shit.
hey, but the redneck homies,
Hey, they gon' ride for real, and they gon' pull up in the dually.
Do you
know
hear
what I'm
me?
saying? They gon' pull up in the dually. So, I just needed to get that shit up off my motherfucking chest. But hey, T Briggs with the like. Appreciate you pulling up. Now we also gonna keep this thing pulling up as well. Here, remember, if y'all want to call into the show, all you gotta do is hit the inbox queue, and I'll let you know what your place is, and we can get you in here. That's whether you, y'all can talk. I need y'all talking sports. I need y'all talking wrestling, and I need y'all talking
Speaking
DTKA
of,
shit. I'll let y'all know.
your boy
What's up?
is giving them the tough love like you asked. He was already putting the pause on Dominic. Now he putting the pause on McDonut.
See? Y'all, everybody thinks Truth is a bitch. Everybody say, and damn, he just sat there and he just did the whole little trying to make a kid flinch. But I'll tell you though, big head, little shoulders, he can get some heat though.
McDonut.
Because he's the truth. Like, he really is the truth. And I'm glad that they're keeping him a heel because he does not look like a baby face. He's
Not
a
yet.
heel.
Yeah, not yet.
Like he's a heel. He's a heel. McDonough is a heel. He's always been a heel. His face is a heel.
This match is comedy, not gonna lie. They doing they shit.
I appreciate y'all pulling up. But while we waiting on those cues to come in, the Chargers fire their head coach Brandon Staley, and it's about damn time. What I'll also throw into this is that a fire extinguisher just went off. This is actually pretty huge for the Mike Tomlin rumors, the Bill Belichick rumors and shit like that with this happening. My issue is I don't think Mike Tomlin should be in the head coach firing discussion, and no, it's not because he's black. It's just I find it odd how people clamor for his job as if his team is like 3-10 or some shit when you look up and they be in the playoff hunt. Yeah. I don't get that shit. I mean, yeah, but what the fuck do I know? But yes, the Chargers fired their head coach. About damn time, because the Chargers are not a terrible team. They have a good talent on there. If you were to get somebody like, let's say Jim Harbaugh leaves Michigan and comes back to the NFL, that would be player for him. Look at what he did for Kaepernick and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, do y'all realize the revolving door in San Francisco when it comes to quarterback jobs? Like, your job is not safe, my guy.
Nah.
Like, you had Alex Smith had it, then Kaepernick took it.
You want to
know what I'm saying?
You want to know what and honestly, it's my boy. When Patrick Willis and them left, is it Patrick Willis?
Nah, but he was there when all that was going on though.
But that's what I'm saying. But once bro was done, they ain't been the same.
No, but it's like they still. But even then, even when they were good, like when they had made it to a Super Bowl, you had Jimmy Garoppolo. But then Jimmy Garoppolo loses his fucking job to I forgot what the hell his damn name is. He's on our team now.
They don't
as
have
a
no,
like third stringer, and then
stable...
Brock Purdy comes in. Like the San Francisco quarterback job is like Russian roulette.
They don't have no cement there. They don't have nothing to keep them there.
They've been fooled a lot.
Yeah.
Because they thought Jimmy Garoppolo was it, wasn't it? Which you had reason to believe so before coming out of New England, when he had that little sample size.
He a glorified second string.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And then you had his backup, who they had drafted hella high for whatever fucking reason, why Jimmy G was still there. And then Brock Purdy comes in and takes their fucking job. And it's like, I mean, what is the deal?
They got something with Brock Purdy though. If they don't let him go.
Wow, no. See, right now they trying to throw Brock Purdy in the MVP discussion. He's saying that it's Christian McCaffrey, and I agree.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy should not be the MVP.
They actually have somebody they should build. They got two people. They got McCaffrey and they got fucking They got the foundation.
You got Samuel, you got George Kittle,
that's what I'm saying. You got a foundation that they just keep building on what they got, and they don't.
Trey Lance, yeah, that motherfucker.
They don't let motherfuckers go and shit. Then hey.
I mean, it could happen, and I was rooting for him. This motherfucker just put him through a table. I'm telling you, cause he the truth. Y'all gonna stop clowning my G. Y'all gonna stop clowning my G like he ain't that dude.
He funny cause he don't wanna whoop y'all ass.
I'm telling you. Let him know, truth. Let him know, truth. Yeah, let him know, truth. I love that. While y'all sitting here thinking it's all goofy play time and shit. Truth out there getting them dubs.
What's up?
Truth out there getting them motherfucking dubs. Now let's go ahead and get to it. What the fuck happened to them boys?
Inevitability.
Yesterday. Yeah, we lost 31-10. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know because I'm not gonna front.
They had our defense on the motherfucking.
I didn't watch the game,
bumper.
but just be real. I've listened to the local commentary and I've listened to the national commentary. And right now, both of them are actually correct. But both of them are actually correct as far as what they're saying, as the Cowboys are still showing that when it comes to playing in difficult weather, that you do have to wonder if they're gonna play good. And they have to show that they can win on the road because they haven't been showing that. The Cowboys have not been showing that they are able to win on the road and go out there and get that dub. Daddy says Chargers making room for Bill. I hope so. I hope that's the case, my man. I really do.
That'd be a good fit. Even though I say bro is like, you know what I'm saying, if he don't pick a good one, he need to retire. If he picked the Chargers though, that's a whole different story.
Where's my Bill?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, for sure. That's what. What's up? What's happening? Huh? Oh, the squish on the TV?
That's all.
Okay, well, I was just making sure. Angie, thanks for those cups. Pull up. Y'all don't mind me. I got M&M's here. Let's say, I don't know. I think Bill needs to retire. Why?
Because if he don't start doing better, he gonna tarnish his image. If he can pick it back up with a different team, because that's what's best, then cool.
I think it's premature as far as us saying.
What, 3 years?
Nah, but at the same time, you talking 3 years with a trash squad. And that also
but you the ultimate coach.
But that leads me to my point on why Mike Tomlin needs to be freaking applauded for what he been doing with his trash ass squad. You know what I mean? You look at Bill Belichick and it's like, bruh, teams have been trash. But if you go to the Chargers and they do not improve, then yeah, you need to go. Because they got the talent. So now what is your excuse? That's why I'm saying let him go to the Chargers, because all that y'all are saying right now about him needing to retire, you will get a more definitive answer on that if he goes there, because you'll see like, damn, is he really done or not? Let's see what happens when he has a QB. Let's see what happens when he has an Austin Eckler. Let's see what happens when he has receivers. Let's see what happens when he actually has a defense. You know what I'm saying? And not making boneheaded ass mistakes on the sideline. I'm just saying. They're being real. Now, my Cowboys need to step it the fuck up. I know a lot of people, I used to get heat in the barbershop because people would be like, oh, you're not a real Cowboys fan. You just over here knocking us and shit. And it's like, nah, I got to keep it real. I'm an objective Cowboys fan, and we got to get on our shit. We have been in the show me stage for a while. The Rangers, as you can tell by the banner, brought a World Series to this bitch. The Mavericks brought a championship to this bitch. The Stars have delivered Stanley Cups here since then. And I believe I'd have to double check, but I even think I think FC Dallas them done even done it with the MLS Cup. Thanks for them cups, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Jake Browning been proving me wrong about him. I can't even lie. Angie, I'm sorry. You're gonna please don't block me for this. Don't take away my privileges on your Twitch channel and all of that. But I think what we saying from Jake Browning is just that, you know how every now and then you get a quarterback who comes through and has that 1 year, like my boy, what was the black quarterback's name?
Oh,
for Buffalo.
Hey, the Bills were just in the film room. The Bills,
Tyrod Taylor and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
The Bills were just in the film room, bro.
Huh?
They did they shit. They picking plays and shutting us the fuck down, and they Josh Allen picking us the fuck apart. So what the fuck we gotta do is learn to diversify our assets. What that means,
and Dan
guys,
Quinn can do that.
Is run different motherfucking plays.
And bro, we need to work on stopping the run. Let's do it, because I think honestly, Angie, I think it's fool's gold right now. What y'all seeing from Browning, and it's not even me being funny. I just think that right now what's going on is just like if y'all get to the playoffs, he's not doing anything for y'all. Now, that being said, there's a chance to, because it's open. The AFC is not that good this year. Like, you got the Bills who are spotty. Like, the only teams that people are really believing in is Baltimore. And hey, man, all right, here. Now, go on. Here, get that. Get that. Here, take those. Go to the living room. Go to the living room. Just coming in here jacking M&Ms and stuff. You ain't trying to show me no love. You just want my candy. Playing with me. Oh. I went to the gym today, damn it. I need my electrolytes. I need to put chocolate back in my body. This is one of those situations where chocolate is good for you.
Yep, you're right. Stopping the run. They need to do it.
See it, yeah. You see it, huh?
Yeah, I'm watching.
You see it, huh? Yeah.
I'm watching.
We need to stop the fucking run, so we need to work on our game and step up our shit. And I believe that we can do that. Another thing that I'm hearing is that Ron Rivera is possibly out in DC. That's another coach who, like, yo, if they don't get Bill Belichick and Mike Tomlin doesn't get fired because the Steelers are just married to him like that, then hey, why did that shit just switch to Netflix? And then I think Ron Rivera would be good for the Chargers as well, because he's not a bad coach either, I don't think. I think he's getting a bad handshake, or like he's getting dealt a bad hand right now, but Ron Rivera is not a bad coach. I've seen enough to know that. Look at that. We got Angie and Justine in this bitch. Pull up. He say, man, give him that candy before I have to raise it up. Oh shit. Look, we got the spoiling uncle in the chat and shit, doing the damn thing. But hey, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and open the phone lines now. If y'all got anything sports related right now to call in for. If you got anything sports wise that you want to call into the show box or into the show about, just message me, Archie Red, on Facebook Messenger. Message me Q. You can either spell QUE or you can just throw the letter. I don't give a fuck. And I can go ahead and get you up in here. Sports shit only. This is the sports side of the calls right now. If you got sports calls, go ahead and pull up in my inbox and let me know. Alexa say, Ron not a bad coach, but it don't help. He get put in bad situations. That is true, but look at ownership who just got there like they're new. And I think because them being new, they're about to start molding this team in their image. And you got to remember, Ron Rivera was there before they got there and took over. And this is something that you see with a lot of ownership teams. Anytime a team gets bought or taken over by new ownership, whichever coach is on staff has a very, very short shelf life. Like, if he's not good and still winning, you gotta keep it pushing. Justine said, did you get the new COD? I did not. I did not. See they got the free, like, Warzone shit up on there, but Call of Duty just ain't done nothing for me here lately. You know what I'm saying? To really just pull me in. I want them to. They just ain't been doing it. Damn right, Mighty. Pull up sports talk. You know what I'm saying, bro? But if we don't, and since I'm not seeing my inbox ringing, we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing. Personally, I believe that nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, in the tag team division stopping the Anarchists. That's just how I feel. I think the Anarchists right now are on a roll. And after what we saw last night in that tag team tables marathon match between them and Powerhouse, like, nobody's fucking with them, fam. Nobody's fucking with them, bro.
It's the Headhunters.
Huh?
The Headhunters.
They just got beat by the Sinister Syndicate in the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational. What they gonna do?
They the Headhunters.
Yeah, but they so are they gonna sit back? Are they gonna do that on the way back to like the losers table? Because like, how am I supposed to have confidence in them beating the tag team champions when they just lost in the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational?
Bro, because they the Headhunters.
So Tiger Woods winning the next major then?
Because they the Headhunters.
Now y'all, for me, cause I was expecting something else and I was like, bro, if he hit it, I am gonna fucking die. But he took that shit completely somewhere else and threw me the fuck off. So I'm like, oh shit, that shit got cheated. Who got cheated? Who got cheated? He say Rebirth Island is coming back. Okay, see, I fucks with Rebirth. Rebirth was the one mode that I was like, okay, cool. I love the Rebirth. It says nobody. Well, I know one team though, but never mind. Who got cheated? Who you talking about sock? You talking about the sock game?
Oh man.
Cause yeah, bro, the whole Metroplex been pissed off over that. But at the same time, I get, and trust me, I'm mad too that the refs did screw South Oak Cliff. But at the same time, this is in any sports, and if you play sports, you know how true this is. You supposed to win that game to where it's not. You ain't supposed to let that shit be in possession of the ref. Like the refs ain't supposed to be decide who win the game or not. You should be good enough and going out there winning to where it ain't even up to the refs. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the refs decide the game.
Because if it's up to the refs, that means it's your mistakes as well.
Exactly. And that you don't get we supposed to give a pass on that. We supposed to sit back and be like, oh man, we lost that because the refs fucked us over. No.
And you playing another state champion contender, so you got to expect them not to make no mistakes. If you set yourself up,
and they get the same benefits that you are because they got there. So it's like superstars getting the superstar calls in basketball and football. Mm-hmm. That's gonna happen when you get, especially when you talking Texas State.
Yep. Especially
when you talking Texas State, because you would talk, it's home and away. Like it's neutral as fuck here, y'all. Like I know there's high school sports everywhere else, but I'm telling y'all, in Texas it's just something different here.
Everybody
Our
got their own culture,
here
but they know,
hey, different.
Friday Night Lights is a motherfucking thing in Texas. Like it's a real serious
That's real.
thing.
No, it really is. And you know what? I love that people are giving that shit its due and it's not gone away.
Oh yeah, that's never gonna go. That's part of
Friday
being
Night
Texas.
Lights and show that you got in a movie, you got in a TV show. Like it's there, fam.
That's part of being Texas. Friday Night Football.
Oh yeah. And you know what? We need to set. You know what? We do need to set something up. I want to set something up with Wifey, Justine, and Angie. You know what I'm saying? Where we Kool-Aiding, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also showing y'all how these female gamers get down, because I think we have 3 of the best female gamers in the fucking chat right now, and that is Rihanna, Justine, and Angie. I'm telling you. I want that shit to be on motherfucking display. I don't know what we gonna have to decide on, but that would be fucking fire. I'm telling you. Also, I want to announce something. Kool-Aid Anarchist versus. Well, hold on. I'll let you know. I'll let you know about that, because y'all know how the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get a prize, yes, but there's also a perk. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's see, where was I gonna go with this? Oh, so there's been a lot of talk in the chat, and I'm going behind the fourth wall here. There's been a whole lot of talk in the chat. Okay, hold on, y'all. I see it in the chat right now. She just said so. Okay, I'm salty about Rumbleverse too, but at the same time, I'm not about to sit here and cap like you won't whoop ass in Battlefield or shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you nice like that. So I hear you on Rumbleverse, and trust me, my heart is broken too. But I know what the fuck I've seen. I know what I've seen, and you're a beast. Pull up. That's how we rockin'. But so I've been seeing a lot of talk in the chats as far as the Kool-Aid Cup and stuff like that, since the person who had won the Kool-Aid Cup has basically been MIA. And being is how y'all know how me and the boss pride ourselves on being fair. And like everything we do here in DTKA is based on being fair. And what we don't want is, we don't want to have something as prestigious as the Kool-Aid Cup just, you know what I'm saying, just get, you know what I'm saying, like
Can't be wasting the flavor.
Yeah,
man.
we can't waste the flavor like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? See that? You know what I'm saying? I almost fumbled that hoe, but he kind of Emmitt Smith and, you know what I'm saying, picked that hoe back up. We can't have that. So me and the boss, we've been listening, you know what I'm saying? We've been taking listening to y'all suggestions and things like that. And we have decided that at Holidays That Confused, we are gonna have a Kool-Aid Cup Battle Royale. Now, this gets tricky because, once again, there are people who I want to include in this who I can't, and the reason why I can't is because they are already in feuds telling bomb-ass stories, and they're already booked for Holidays That Confused. So, I'm letting y'all know right now that to get the contestants for this, it was hard because it had to be people who were not booked for Holidays That Confused, but also deserved the opportunity to be in this match. So, that's just what that is. And don't worry, I'm not gonna tell y'all who the fuck that is right now. Y'all gonna have to show up this Sunday, December 24th, Christmas Eve, for the Holidays That Confused Big Cup event. Nick Nasty, what's happening? What's happening? Now, you know what? Hold on real quick. All right, I'm gonna let this one bang, and then we gonna switch up the motherfucking tunes in this hoe. But what's it called? So we got the Kool-Aid Cup Battle Royale, and that will decide our new Kool-Aid Cup holder. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get the chain and the whole damn thing and the perk that comes with it. So we can't let shit go to waste around here. You know what I'm saying? No opportunities are going to waste, and that's how the fuck we rockin'. Pull them cups up. If y'all rock with that, pull them cups up. If y'all did I not do y'all justice? Pull them cups up.
Cause if y'all don't put them cups up and y'all don't want it, I mean, we can just keep
like,
it.
Like really though, like because if y'all don't want it, like I'll book some other shit.
We can keep it how it is.
I'll just leave that shit like it is. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all will get another one in like about 6 to 8 months. You know what I'm saying? We could run it like that. So I'ma just say, okay, I got one thing of cups right here. Let's see how many cups we can get before I take a couple more hits off my shit. real quick.
In the meantime,
Because I just personally feel like that the Sippers deserve that shit. And as much time as we put in, and a lot of people put up in this bitch, that we don't need shit like that to go to fucking waste. You know what I'm saying?
At the current state of the NFL, who you think going to the Super Bowl? Just your gut feeling right now on what you've been seeing and everything. You know what I'm saying? As we wait for the cup, so they can let us know we want it. Because if they don't want it, trust believe, we gonna keep the curtain.
On the
open.
AFC side, I do believe it's going to either be the Dolphins or Baltimore. But you know what I think will be funny?
What's that? Oh, you
If
think
what
they gonna be
happens, what
KC
happens
and
if
then?
we get Baltimore and San Francisco again?
Damn.
Like we did when it was Joe Flacco and Kaepernick, but this time it's Brock Purdy and Lamar Jackson. Think of how eerie this situation is. Let me break this down for y'all because honestly, y'all, we got to keep it Kool-Aid right now because I don't think nowhere else has brought this shit up. ESPN, NBC, NFL Network, none of them. Think about this: if the San Francisco 49ers meet the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl, think of how eerily similar this was from back in the day. Joe Flacco, MVP. What is Lamar Jackson? MVP.
Right.
Colin Kaepernick takes San Francisco to the Super Bowl after taking a job. Well, if San Francisco gets to the Super Bowl, what's the story of that quarterback? Brock Purdy, after taking not one, but two motherfuckers' jobs on getting there. Got a defense. Got an offense. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how, like, the situations from that Super Bowl that happened when the lights went out to this when there would be if that was to happen. Now, do I want my Cowboys to get there? Yes, because the only way, let's say we get to the playoffs and San Francisco finds some way to fuck it up, you know what I'm saying, and get bumped out the playoffs. If San Francisco does that and we see some any given Sunday type shit, then I believe that makes it easier for the Cowboys to get there. Now, they still got to show me, but with San Francisco out the way, there's nobody else in the NFC I fear. Not you Philadelphia Eagles, not no Seahawks, not no Rams, not no Detroit Lions, not none of that. The only team that I am worried about is San Francisco. That is it.
And ourselves.
That is it. No, we're the only ones who can fuck us up.
That's why I'm scared of ours.
But see, if we lose to San Francisco, it would be for that reason, the same reason we lost yesterday. Because of ourselves.
My point.
Yeah. Nah, that's true. It would say no wasted motion, don't like, hearing it here first. Bro, nah, I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like that shit would be fucking thrown as fuck to me. But holidays that confused is going to be fire. Now that I've said what I needed to say about the Kool-Aid Cup, and I thank y'all so. Matter of fact, hold on, let me do y'all some justice.
Appreciate all y'all for pouring up those cups for your boy on that one because, hey, we gotta do right by y'all when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we not about to let shit go to waste, especially not something as big as the Kool-Aid Cup. Not like that because we love that shit. Just like this Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational.
You know what I'm saying? Which we gonna get into that a little bit later. Reason being, Liv Morgan got arrested in Florida for some weed. Now I want y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think that she does like should there be any heat on Liv Morgan in the locker room?
What was the like cause for? Did she just get?
She
driving?
From the report was of course like always when they stop celebrities and shit, the cop says they smelled weed when they were passing by and shit. I always think that's funny how they just so happen to smell weed and shit when it's the celebrity. Like, think about it. Anytime a celebrity gets caught, in the report, it's always that the officer smelled weed as they were passing by. It's never like, oh, they did something and I just pulled up, got to the car and smelled it or something like that. It's I smelled it as they were passing by. I don't know. I just think that's fucking weird.
I've had that a few times.
Mighty says, not really, she human. Well, look how they did Jeff Hardy over weed. Well, the thing is that now WWE don't even trip over weed like that. So, I mean, there's that. But what happened with this, what they say is to answer your point was that they say they smelled weed, and then when they got it, that they found some green and like a vape pen or something like that that had like the weed oil in it and shit like that. And you know how they trip on that shit now.
Yeah.
They act like you got cocaine on you with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, when I initially saw the story, I was like, like, it ain't nothing. And I guarantee Liv Morgan will not be pulled off of TV. She was because WWE, especially Triple H more than Vince McMahon, he's good at reading that post. And he knows how crazy and how simpy the fans are when it comes to Liv Morgan. Not pulling her off, it's just weed. And not only that, while I know I asked the question because I wanted to get y'all sippers' take on this, and I definitely agree with what y'all saying. But even the report came out that she has no heat in the backstage in WWE. There is no heat.
Yeah, no, she shouldn't.
She shouldn't, because bro, it's just fucking weed. There are people in Florida doing a lot more crazier shit. Like, come on now. And I'm saying this as like when Riot Squad was doing their things, it was obvious that Liv Morgan was the star, even though Ruby Riott at the time was a better worker. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell, it's like Destiny's Child. When Destiny's Child was together, you could tell that Beyonce ass was about to break solo. You knew Justin Timberlake ass was about to break away from NSYNC and shit. Like, certain shit you could just tell. And Liv Morgan is a star. So nah, this shit ain't gonna fuck with her because she's not like Matt Riddle, who's had priors and got reason for them to look at you sideways. So I'm with WWE. I was glad. And I had a deep sigh of relief when I saw that WWE didn't have any heat, or she didn't have any heat with WWE. I love that shit because she doesn't need it. There don't need to be no heat on no fucking weed, man. They really don't. It really don't. I had the one time, you know what? I had the cops come in my motherfucking house one time on some bullshit, and guess what? The motherfucker actually congratulated me on my bone. Yes, wifey, the one you got me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, motherfuckers not tripping on that shit, bro. Like, ain't nobody tripping on that shit no more. Like, motherfuckers need to get off of that. But, real quick though, I want to go ahead and pull up on NXT Deadline real quick. But really, I just want to talk NXT period, because NXT right now is, y'all know, I'm not really fucking with AEW right now. Yeah. He actually congratulated me. I was like, nice glassware. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I was like, yeah, thanks, bro. But NXT's been fire. AEW's just, they haven't been piquing my interest lately. But I'm gonna move on because I'm not a hater. I want them to do well. They just haven't been gaining my interest. I want to take it back to Deadline. And something that I noticed that y'all didn't, well, maybe that y'all didn't notice. I don't know, because I haven't seen anybody say anything, as Gunther just powerbombed The Miz on the side of the fucking apron. Did y'all notice that the Iron Survivor match is basically a Kool-Aid Chaos match? The only difference is that they have the penalty box. And I'm no expert or nothing like this, but I'm pretty damn sure that we had Kool-Aid Chaos before they announced or ever did an Iron Survivor match in NXT. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying that they got it from us because they did it. I mean, you can customize the match in the game, so it's only a matter of time before they they were probably fucking around with the game just like we do and came up on some shit. But yes, the Iron Survivor match in NXT is basically a Kool-Aid Chaos. Think about it. 5 contestants. Iron Man, Iron Women, right? Only thing that they don't have is the Hell in a Cell structure, but instead of a Hell in a Cell structure, they have a penalty box. That's the only difference.
Oh shit, I want to go in the penalty box.
When the females was in that penalty box though, that shit was fire. The females Iron Survivor match outshined the dudes, I'm sorry. The dudes match was nice, Trick Williams did his thing, yeah. But the women's Iron Survivor match was off the fucking chain. So much so, y'all see the way Lash Legend is working right now? That's where Jade Cargill needs to be and be progressing towards with her build and the shit that she does. And Lash Legend is showing you how that shit can be done, because she out here choke slamming bitches. I saw that shit, I was like, bruh, for real? She choke slamming? Like, she out here choke slamming. And yo, of course Tiffany did her thing, bro. That backflip, That backflip off the top, bro. Off the penalty box, my G. Like, it was fire. That was fire. And it was only watching the pay-per-view, y'all. Don't at me, please. Don't at me on this. I'm watching the pay-per-view, and then I noticed.
What you notice?
Blair Davenport. Because it struck me. I was like, she looks familiar. Like, where have I seen her before?
You've seen her before.
And so I'm thinking about, like, okay, I know I feel like I've seen her in New Japan. I've seen her in AEW before. And then I'm like, okay, there's a reason for that, because it's Bree Priestley, Will Ospreay's chick.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, and I'm like, bro, it took me this fucking long. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I don't know. But I wanted to slap myself when I saw it, because she sticks out.
Like Brian felt when you didn't recognize him.
It's Byron.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, damn. Nah, you know what? Damn it.
Think he has a point now? Should he felt the way? Was he supposed to feel that way? Little man thinks so. Right. Say yeah.
It's real like that.
Say yes, yes.
It's real like that. Pull up. Say, and when last, like, oh, snap. Hold up. Gotta watch the cord, buddy. I got you. You good. Now.
Oh, the Miz and Gunter.
Let's see.
Ooh,
What else
the
I got
Miz just
here
took a
on
big
NXT?
move. The Miz just took a big move.
I do have a list here of who has next. And this is just, you know what I'm saying, some of these y'all probably know already and can tell by the booking. Some of these I have been talking about for a while, but we're seeing it come to fruition. Dragon Lee, he's the future. Like, it's gonna be out with Rey Mysterio and end with Dragon Lee. And I feel like this is the best decision he's made in his wrestling career ever. From New Japan to when he was going down to Mexico and doing his shit. Like, Dragon Lee coming to WWE was the best decision of his career, because he's gonna be a future Hall of Famer. As long as he doesn't send Cara us and does some bullshit like that, or ends up being like a Velveteen Dream or Albert Del Rio or something like that, Dragon Lee's gonna be alright. Tiffany Stratton, the future. Dominic Mysterio, he may get booed like a motherfucker, but that boy got next, he the future.
Nah, yeah, y'all gonna love that nigga.
And you also got Trick and Mello. And yes, I'm talking about both of them. Now, while I feel like
Melo can't act though.
Nah, I disagree.
Let's talk about it.
I disagree.
Let's talk about
That spot that he did that you called out, I agree. He didn't look good in that. He didn't look good in that spot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was legit, because that was bad acting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That was bad acting. But Trick Williams, Trick Williams is where Austin Theory was, where when he be talking, it's not believable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it comes off as acting. That shit needs to come off a bit more natural. Once Trick Williams gets that, he's made and he's untouchable. But what's crazy is, even though he has that, and I think it's just like Bianca Belair, you can see the star potential in them. Like, he's over. He has that Beyonce effect on NXT right now. Because Trick Williams was little homie, and now he's big homie to Melo. Like, yeah, Melo done had the belt and shit like that, but not long after that, and while that was going on, Trick Williams was still getting his buzz.
Cause who attacked you, Trick? And then who you think attacked me?
Bro, the way that they, and I still don't think that shit's done just yet. But I love what they're doing with that storyline, because, and at the same time, while I feel like it's Melo, at the same time, I know WWE. And when it's the obvious, it's not always the obvious. But sometimes they'll give you that because it's meant for us to see and not the talent to see who they getting the work on, which makes it interesting to watch. Hey, nah, Dijak went the fuck off, though. Dijak went the fuck off, even though homie say he looked racist. But that big motherfucker did snap, though, that night, though.
He looked like
NXT.
he part of Ron Perlman team on Blade.
What's happening? Yeah, look, Kool-Aid man.
Okay, we got
up.
Gunther and Miz fighting. Y'all pull up in the chat who you got.
Yeah, hey, yeah, no, let us know in this because is this the Intercontinental title match?
They may have it
Because
on
I think
the
he
line.
said he was giving an Intercontinental match, but if he lose, he don't get a
Right,
shot.
exactly. So I think this is it.
This gonna be a banger then.
Oh yeah, it's in the corner.
He said my wife watching that
IC
work
title.
go up already.
If they got the IC title and the hashtag, that means it's on the line.
That's what it is. Okay, bet that then. Hey, y'all, we may be witnessing history right here. Hey, little homie, you either gonna have to stop moving on my knee or get down because Papa trying to work. Let's see, who else I got here on this list who I didn't say? Of course, Santos Escobar got next. Now Rich Holland, I thought he had next. He gonna have to do something first because right now he mid card right now for me.
Ooh,
right
Jade,
now with what he's
Cara
doing. But
Jade.
Santos Escobar definitely got next.
Jade, Cara Jade.
Who?
Cara Jade, I think that's her name.
Cora Jade.
Yup.
Yep. Cora. Nah, you right. Cora Jade got next. She just putting in her NXT. All right, yeah, bro. You gotta get down, man. You gotta get down, man. We ain't doing. I am not your jungle jam, my G. I am not your jungle jam. You gonna have to sit. You gonna have to sit down. You gonna have to sit down. You gonna have to sit down, bro. Let's see. Oh, the NXT Breakout Tournament. The NXT Breakout Tournament has at least 4 stars. They got at least 4 stars in there, and I'm talking about Riley Osborne, Oba Fime, Lexus King, Brian Pillman's son, and Keanu something, whatever his name is. He says he's. Oh, you think Reg Holland was the one who attacked Trick and Mello? Oh, I don't know. I don't know on that one. Maybe. I don't know though, because I don't see why Reg Holland would have to go back to NXT unless they breaking up what Sheamus did, and they about to let Pete Dunne do his own thing, Peter Dunne, and then let Reg Holland do his as well. It's just NXT is where Reg Holland had the whole when he broke like everything from his knee down, and so that's just yeah. I don't know. It's just a bad feeling in my stomach. I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, there's that. Now, let's go ahead and open up the lines on some motherfucking wrestling calls before we go ahead and get to the motherfucking break on the other side. So go ahead and pull up, hit the queue if you want to call in to the show and do the damn thing because y'all, I'm loving this shit right now. And it looks like my Mavericks are about to come on. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Monday Night Football between the Eagles and the Seahawks. Right now, the Eagles are up 7-0. Okay. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and get me set up over here. So while I'm waiting on those cues to come in, go ahead and holler at your boy. Let's see where the Mavericks be taking on the Denver Nuggets too. That's gonna be a game. That's a game. Hell yeah. I can rock with it. I can rock with that for sure. Alright, hold on. Move that there. I'm gonna have to move that there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to treat this shit like my motherfucking work computers now. Move this shit around. Now I hear some dinging going on, so I think some folks in my box. Alright, go ahead. Pull up. Pull up. Y'all, we got the mighty calling in. Pull up. You were live on speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping?
Cough syrup tonight, man.
Oh shit! What? Oh,
That cough syrup and water.
Are we talking that? Are we talking that promethazine? You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Shit. Can't fuck with it.
Oh no! You sick for real?
Yeah. I'm really sick.
Oh shit! Damn! Oh man! Well, hey man, get well soon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drop kick that shit out your system. But what's good though, man? What you got for us?
Oh man, I just wanted to call in. Since ain't nobody else want to pull up, I pull up sick. Fuck it. I'll start it off.
Hell yeah, jumping out, man.
I just wanted to congratulate Debo on the good showing last night.
Oh shit. Fuck.
I ain't even gonna go there, man. Just Debo did his thing, man. Like I said, chess, not checkers. with that.
Okay. Bonus
Last
pouring
night,
up them cups.
yeah, last night, Noah did his thing. I can't even front. I can't make no excuses. I lost fair and square on that one. But again, on that one, chestnut checkers. It's a lot of stuff Mighty got going. A lot of people ain't gonna see coming, but like I said, I can't make no excuses. I lost fair and square. And it is what it is, but that ain't gonna deter me for what I'm trying to do. But I'm not gonna.
Trying to do?
I don't know. I don't want to move too fast because that's what happened last time. I was moved too fast, took my eye off the ball literally, and lost my beat. So I got to move slow on this one. So if I start talking too much, I'm gonna tell too much. So
All right, for sure. Nah, respect.
I got to move smart this time. But I'm working on a little something, and all I'm saying on this one is I'm not alone on what I'm doing. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not alone.
Okay. Mighty with dropping mighty nuggets.
People.
Mighty nuggets.
They would been them caught on what's going on, but you know a lot of shit go on people's heads. But I'll be in touch, and also with the whole Zilla thing. If you want that to happen, he did give me his Instagram, and I hit him up and he did hit me back. So if we want to make that work, I think we can get that to work. And he also said that he'll be back in February.
Oh, well, bro, you already know I'm there at that one. Like, we got to do the whole thing. If somebody in town, like, because, bro, when I saw y'all do the whole thing with, like, Mark Henry and all that shit, too, like, bro, I needed to be there. And you already know why I couldn't be there. I ain't going to get into it, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But, like, I needs to be there for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And, like, not only that, you know what I'm saying, just to be out there kicking with the homies and shit like that. But to go out there and do that shit, because I had reached out to him, but I had reached out to him on Facebook, and it was back when he was at Reality of Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? With Booker T and shit like that. So, like, I got questions and things already, but at the same time, I'm also one of those. What's up?
He gave me a scoop. I said he gave me a scoop, but I don't want to say it. I tell you, like, personally, but he did give me a scoop on something.
Okay, bet that.
Yeah. But yeah, with the whole Mark Henry thing, I talked to him. Me and him had like a little one-on-one.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Jazz was pretty cool. Rodney Mack was cool. It was a lot of them. These people. That's why I said the indie scene is very important because you don't know where these people gonna land. So I feel like it's good to make connections now. Exactly. And that's what I did with Zilla. Like, this dude signed my shirt. We had like a good talk, and dude gave me his Instagram and hit him up. Like I said, he down to earth. He understand what it is. Like, yes, I gotta support the fans now because they gonna get me to where I need to be. But yeah, man, like it ain't nowhere but up from right here though. But like I said, Mighty always got a plan. I'm always out booking and not booking, but promoting and trying to see what I can get my hands into. You know, I'm always in DTKA always. So trust me, this is not the end of it. We gonna be up.
Nah, bro, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Cause like I had seen something, like I had been sipping with his YouTube channel and shit like that, and I just like seen like some of his like vlogs and stuff like that when he be out and about and stuff like that. And he'll sit there, motherfucker was recording and shit, and he gave me he sat there and followed him, like tapped in like right there before homie even walked off. And I'm like, all right, that was cool as fuck, cause homie didn't even have to do that. So when you say that, I'm like, all right, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's just who homie is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I respect that.
Yeah, dude, he real peoples, bro. I give him that.
And, bro, like, and going out to these spots, like you say, like, that's how we make these connections. Because, I mean, whether it's the OGs, like, when you say Rodney Mack and Jazz, those are people they've been in WWE. They've done Impact. They've done NWA. Like, they've done it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they legends in the game and still doing their thing together. You know what I'm saying?
Where they willing to talk to you. They not stuck up. They willing to talk. They'll tell you anything you really want to know as far as the business. Like, I was asking them questions on like how did you do this? They was talking like I'm a homeboy or something. So I'm like, damn, like shit, like.
And this is where for y'all who in DTKA and stuff, when y'all be getting confused on like not understanding what I be saying when I be talking about like how to get over and how you supposed to go about your character and stuff like that. If you ain't already got a grip on that and shit, then still go out to those shows and talk to those indie talents as well, because they'll be able to give you game. I'm telling you, it ain't just who you see on TV with WWE and AEW and shit like that. Like, these motherfuckers know. So get out there, support your local wrestling scenes and things like that, and just support the indie scene, period. You know what I mean?
Do it.
Like, it's good shit, man. And I really love that shit where I saw you and Muhammad at. Now, were you and Muhammad at the same show, or were y'all at different shows?
I'll let you figure that out. Were we? Or was we?
It seemed like y'all were at the same show because y'all were talking about it the same night.
No, just great minds think alike. He was actually at AEW and I was at TSW.
Ah, okay, for sure.
So we working. I leave it at that.
That's dope. That's dope, man. Hey, nah, I love that shit, man. I love that shit for sure. But hey, I know you sick, man, so I ain't gonna go ahead and keep you on the line. I appreciate you pulling up with us, man, for sure. That shit means a lot, bro. Hey, keep pulling up, stay sipping, man. And hey, we rocking, bro. Appreciate the love, man.
Oh, no problem.
Yes, sir. Y'all, that was the mighty calling in, you know what I'm saying? OOC with it, of course, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep this thing pulled up as Sinister Wade wants to get his call in. Go ahead and tap in on the line, bro. Go ahead. Holler at G. We in this thing. Let's see. What happened to my... Hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to say it. That ain't... Oh shit, hold on, I ain't trying to get... I said I would let it rock, but I ain't trying to get no ban or nothing like that. Thank you for calling in, pulling up. Speaking of DTKA and my Cub, you were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. What flavor you sipping?
Oh, we sipping that Sinister Winter Circle tonight. That's what we doing.
Oh, okay. Coming in. Sinister Wade. Hey, after that victory over the Headhunters at the Go Home show yesterday, man. So what's good, man? I know y'all feeling good. You, David and Gio, you know what I'm saying, doing that thing. Got the Redneck Originals coming up, but what's good, man? What's good?
Man, it's all good from here. I said it a while back, and you know they constantly call me trash. Everything I say is trash, but as you can see, we just don't walk on business. We stand on business, and we step over y'all to conduct our business. So
shit, damn. Oh, jumping bars. Okay, bro.
So Headhunters, what was up with that mighty bold prediction? No offense, Mighty. Get well soon. But anyway, what was up with that talk that y'all was running yesterday, talking about that we was just gonna be another victim in the Serengeti and all that other madness? But we set fire to you Bush people. It's all right. You know, somebody will come and piss you out later. But I digress. Redneck Originals. Whatever spinach and possum pot pies y'all got to eat to show up next week and try to take us out, I suggest you go ahead and, you know, bone up, because we coming.
Okay, and with that, man, like I gotta say, how does it feel, because y'all are taking on the Redneck Originals, but like this is the first time y'all are taking them on with them being on the face side of things. You know, they've been heels since they've been here, but they've been those heels that you love to rock with. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the game plan? And not just that, what's your plan? What's your plan if y'all do win the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitation? Holla at your boy. Wifey say bring back them dope boys. Hey, they petitioning for it. I
say no to drugs.
Hold up.
Man, first off, you know, we know that leopards don't change their stripes, and I say that because over there in redneck country, everything is different from what they say it is. So yeah, they leopards have stripes. But anyway, they heel, face, it don't matter. They gonna catch hands, they gonna catch feet. My boy David, he swings his left foot with vengeance. So I'm not worried on that end.
But what's
And,
y'all's plan though? Like, even like, let's say y'all win the tag season, Jay Briscoe tag team invitational, or I mean, even if y'all don't, whether y'all don't or if y'all do win the Jay Briscoe tag team invitational, what's the sinister plan going forward? Like, what do y'all got y'all eyes set on? Like, what's y'all's goal? What are y'all aiming to accomplish?
No matter who you are, the goal is always to be on top, because the top is where payday really is. We want that bank. We don't even care about that notoriety, because y'all hating on us anyway. So we just gonna keep doing what we doing, and we gonna keep it pushing. And at the end of it all, you know, I want to hear the same talk, the same energy that y'all was putting forth to us, talking about we would never be this or that, and we still moving forward. Did we have excess baggage along the way? Yes, we did. But you know what? Sometimes it's okay to unpack, and we've unpacked. And now that we a little lighter, we can conduct business on our terms, not yours.
I fucks with it, man. I fucks with it. You know, I know y'all saying y'all running around on y'all minute shit right now, but hey, I definitely always this is how you don't waste a breath or a second. Like, it's always meaningful shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate that. But
Yeah.
have anything else? You basically answered my question. So hey, y'all got I mean, hey, this is like the NFL. It's like the NFL. You got you know what I'm saying? Like, if you play on Thanksgiving, you may fuck around and have a short week. So just quick turnaround,
Right.
man. Like, I know you just had a game, but here what? It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In 6 days, I really just had to count that shit on my hands, y'all. And I did that shit on the motherfucking live.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Had to make sure that was double checking, verification.
I was just saying.
Clarification.
Hey, as long as 1 and 1 still equals 3, we good. As long as 1 and 1 made 3, we still
we got
you good.
But we got y'all are gonna be the final is coming up. Holidays That Confused is this Sunday, Christmas Eve, and I think this is like, I love this setup. Like, I can just see it right now. Everybody y'all indoors, warm, cozy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably cooking and shit, or sitting back watching shit or whatever. And you got your wrestling on and shit. Cause nowadays you don't get wrestling during those times. Like, think about it. Christmas is gonna fall on a Monday, so Raw is most likely gonna have some recorded shit put together that they gonna throw out there. You know what I'm saying? To put, like, we're getting our Christmas shows right now, all themed and shit on SmackDown, but there's actually gonna be some live content on Christmas Eve, and I think that's just dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just amazing that it landed like that.
I know how the Kool-Aid do on the holidays.
Say what?
So the Kool-Aid always come through on the holidays.
No, we do.
Exactly.
But
I don't think you can name a fucking holiday that we haven't streamed. Even when it wasn't themed, how Holidays Confused just so happened to have land.
Right.
We've streamed almost
No,
every
we've done
holiday.
Thanksgiving, we've done Halloween, we've done Christmas.
Nope.
We
hit them
we
hoes.
did one for the Super Bowl. We did
See,
one for the
yeah.
kickoff. Like that, bro.
We hit all them hoes.
Like, we be up in that daily shit, but like, nah, I like it though, and I just think that, you know what I'm saying? The quick turnaround, man. Like, I know it's not good for people like, you know what I'm saying, like Sinister Syndicate, you know what I'm saying, and y'all's crew having to just turn around and have that match so fast, but at the same time, y'all know we be on a every other week schedule, so I just think it was just real clever to just see you know what I'm saying, to just looking forward, you know what I'm saying, as far as planning forward and ahead, man. But how do y'all feel though on that quick turnaround, given that y'all just had y'all's match to qualify? Is that motivation? Y'all think that's bullshit? Like, what's the deal?
Well, I'll put it to you this way in football terms. We're on the one. We just need to cross the line. So this Sunday we cross the line. You know, and if we don't cross the line, we still gonna score. We may not win, but we still gonna get on the board. So, you know, it is what it is at that point. But I just gotta say, yeah, all these matches, the go home show was phenomenal. Yeah, everybody did their thing, and yeah, Holidays That Confused. There's gonna be some confusion, there's definitely gonna be some confusion after it's all said and done. And I can't wait to just be present for it. So
nah, I'm with it, man. I think this shit's gonna be fucking fire. I'm rocking with it. I'm pulling up. But hey, bro, I appreciate you coming through, calling into the show, man. Keep sipping up, doing the damn thing. I'm gonna keep it Kool-Aid with you. I'm rocking with the Redneck Originals on this one as far as who I want to win. So I ain't rooting for you, but I am rooting for y'all to give us a bomb ass match. So you come through.
I'm rooting for you, citizen. I'm rooting
we expect nothing less.
I mean, they gotta focus on other shit
Hey,
besides barbecue.
just had to keep it real, man. Just had to keep it real. But
Nah, we don't expect anything from anybody except what they put out there. So I mean, we take it. We gonna burn it down on Sunday.
Already.
And that's keeping it sinister.
Already, bro. Hey, nah. Oh shit, that button on my good. Already. For sure then. Well, hey, we gonna go ahead real quick. We gonna take a quick little breaky break, and then we gonna come back, talk some more sports, talk some more wrestling. Y'all, please feel free to call into the show. Holla at your boy. Ladies too, y'all can do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all be paying attention too. We know y'all like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all like sports too. Hit us with a question or something. Put us on our motherfucking game. But we'll be right back after this break, y'all. We got the Monday Night Raw watch along. We got Monday Night Football going. We got basketball going. My Mavs playing the Denver Nuggets right now, the NBA champs. It's gonna be fire.
Hey,
y'all,
the Imperium just got some coal.
Say what?
Imperium just got some coal.
Shit, and they fucking deserve it. On the other side of the fucking show as well. Matter of fact, hold on real quick. Let me do that. I mean, some music will be nice on that on the way out. On the other side of the show, we got thoughts on the in-season tournament, the free agents that's on GM's wish list. I told you about my SmackDown tribute to the troops. Let's see. The Okada news that I teased earlier. Oh, big men making Omos look very, very bad right now, and also bad wrestlers who had great, unforgettable moments coming on the other side, along with some more shit. So y'all keep pulling up, because if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. And the Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it, and we gonna be right back with it. You heard?
Archie Red at Drink the Kool-Aid. This is no figmentation of your imagination. This is, in fact, Jack, exactly who I think you're thinking. I think you think it is. That's right, Daddy. Dude Love, hippest cat in the land. And I am giving you a shout-out on specific direction from Wifey, who tells me that not only do you love Dude Love, but you are the best commentator to never hit WWE. So I'm shouting out, drink the Kool-Aid and the sippers. Ow, have mercy. Oh, wow. Dude Love, giving a shout out to you guys. Listen, I don't know much about Archie Red and Drink the Kool-Aid, but it sounds like a groovy, and I know groovy because I'm wearing my Partridge Family shirt. That's right. Wishing you guys the very best. Thanking you for selecting us, me and Dude, to do this video. Actually, Dude just came in and did it on his own. And thanking you also for being big fans of mine. Hopefully that's still the case after this video. Have a nice day. Yeah.
What's up, guys? This is Tori Wilson, and you got to check out, speaking of DTKA Promotions, on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and DTKA Live at 5 p.m. on Sundays Eastern Standard Time. Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic can drink it. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? If you ain't sipping, you're tripping. Shout out to Archie Red and the Kool-Aid Man. Shout out to Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, okay? His wifey, and the sippers. You keep on sipping, or you be tripping. Love you guys.
Jay Hunt here with the Headhunters. Shout out my boy Archie Red, DTKA, man. Tap in, man. Headhunters, man.
Hey, what's up, folks? It's the big bad baby daddy Ali, here to give a shout out to Drinking the Kool-Aid Promotions. It's going down every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. You're going to see some of the best wrestling, some of the best storylines, All original created wrestlers. A lot better than that crap you watch on TV. Big shout out to Archie Red and all the guys and girls in the back. Everybody on the roster and all the sippers. Cause if you ain't sipping, you're tripping. And remember, fans, when you're Baby Daddy World Order, you're a Baby Daddy World Order for life. Or 18 years, whichever comes first. You had to say that, didn't you? Yes, I did, Sock Puppet Lawyer. Yes, I did. Remember, you can get your own Sock Puppet Lawyer at sockpuppetlawyer.com. See you in the ring!
What up? It's your boy, Type Lions, a.k.a. the King of the Jungle, a.k.a. Mr. Top of the Food Chain. And when I'm not out here taking a smoke break, I'm out here smoking tag teams at DTKA Live at 5, Sundays at 5 p.m. Come enjoy the best wrestling, the best storytelling, and all of the internet. It's not even just the wrestling, it's the podcast, it's the talk show. Man, if you ain't sipping, you tripping.
What's going on, y'all? This is Marvin, aka Warpath. Just want to say what's up to my boy Archie Red and the rest of the DTKA family. Come check us out on Sundays live at 5 p.m. Eastern. Also on Thursdays, you can watch along and ask questions as we cover all of today's hot topics in wrestling on every promotion. We don't discriminate. Come join us. I'll see you there.
Pull up, we back, y'all. Let's get this thing rocking, y'all. If y'all were not just fucking watching Raw right now, y'all just fucking missed it. Shinsuke and Cody just went off the chain. I mean, fighting from the back all the way out to the outside. Security for WWE, y'all some hoe-ass niggas. Cause why y'all stop Cody from about to put that man through a table? However,
how dare you?
Comic Shinsuke is off the fucking chain, though.
Yeah, nah.
I'm fucking with that shit, bro.
He was spitting bars.
Like, they finally giving us what we want when we say, hey, when it comes to Asuka, Shinsuke, hell, even EO, you gotta let them go. Just put them subtitles up, because they can talk that shit. Nigga, we watch anime now. We ain't tripping. Fuck that. Guess what? Y'all got deaf people watching WWE and shit like that. They gotta fuck with it, too. Put them subtitles up for them. Hook them up. Damn it, hook them up. I rock with it though. That shit was fucking fire. That shit was fucking fire, y'all. But we are back. We are back. And to jump it off, we're gonna start with some On This Day in Sports, but we gonna make it quick. Anybody fans of cricket in here? No? We gonna keep it moving. 1932, the National Football League Championship playoff. Chicago Stadium. Chicago Bears beat Portsmouth Spartans 9-0. Notice I said the National Football League Championship playoff. This was before it was even the Super Bowl. This is what they were playing for before there was a Super Bowl.
Oh, so the last Cowboys one.
Don't play. We just suffered a mean-ass loss, bro, and you just coming up in here just rubbing your foot all up on us.
And I'm a Cowboys fan.
I know. That's why it's like, damn, bro. Like, have mercy.
Oh, shit.
Did you not just hear dude love?
I got laughs to keep him crying.
All right, that part I fucks with. Because, yeah, that, you know what? Do your thing, bro. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, bro. Because, nah, I definitely feel you on that one. That shit be necessary, especially talking about who we talking about. Like, they're the reason for a lot of the Metroplex sports grief now, because everybody else done won since then. Now that the Rangers done bagged that, everybody else has won since then.
We got high school state championships. We got a Tyson.
Bro, everything but the Cowboys have won in the Metroplex.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Even our soccer team, they built our Hall of fucking Fame. We had the Dallas Burns. Then these motherfuckers go to FC Dallas, craft the idea for a Major League Soccer Hall of Fame, build that bitch, bring a championship back, and we still ain't got shit. Bro, that's a process. That's a process. A long-ass process. And if you ain't been to an FC Dallas game, I'm telling you, that shit is fucking off the chain. That stadium
I need to go to one.
I
need to go to one.
Bro, that shit is fucking, it's off the chain. And the vibe is just, it's lit. Because the lighting in there, it's like, bro, it's like a big-ass party, bro. It's like it feels more like a part. What I can compare it to is like when you go to if you go, you can get it when you go to football and basketball games, but that's if it's just live like that or just one of those events like homecoming or your team, you know what I'm saying, whooping ass or something like that, and it's just that live. But at these type of events, I'm talking about you live regardless, whether your team losing, whether y'all winning, you in that bitch live. And I feel like baseball and hockey gives you that. When you there. Like when you go to baseball and hockey games and FC Dallas games, it's just fucking lit. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want my team to lose. I'm definitely rooting for us to win, and I talk my shit. I'm just saying though, I don't leave the stadium mad.
Because only 40% of the people at those games know what the fuck is going on in those games. The 60% don't know, they just getting fucked up.
You know what? You're probably not off by that ratio. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. You're probably not off with a 60-40 split on that shit. That's probably about what it is.
Everybody else just there.
Bro, we got a mob doing. We got a mob doing FC Dallas game for real. Yeah. But let's see what else we got. Damn, all this on this day, man. Cricket was popping on this day. Let's see. National Football League Championship 1949. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Los Angeles Rams 14-0. Played in driving rain that caused the field to become a mud pit.
I think
1949.
With shit that old, you gotta read it like this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, back to the National Football League Championship. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Los Angeles Rams 14-0. Played in driving rain that caused the field to become a mud pit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You gotta read it. With shit that old, bro, you gotta read it like that.
Nah, he right though. What else we got? LSW Ryan resigned as the Cleveland Indians president. 1956, Ballon d'Or Blackpool and England winger Stanley Matthews wins inaugural award for best football player in Europe. Beats Real Madrid pair Alfredo Di Stefano and Raymond Copa. I almost fucked that up, but damn it, I kept on rolling. Let's see, Sammy Baugh named first coach of the New York Titans, AFL. This is where we at. Remember, we still talking. Before the NFL became a thing, you had the NFL and the AFL, that was like before the merger. Yeah. Because they did like a merger, the same thing like with the NBA, and that's when you look back and you see, like, you'll notice when you get the Cowboys playing the Kansas City Chiefs, and sometimes they bring out the Dallas Texans uniforms and shit. When you see the Kansas City Chiefs and those Dallas Texans uniforms and shit, that's back when they was AFL in it.
They put the city on the map
before the merger and shit. Let's see. On this day in sports, Ty Cobb was born on this day, and then also died on this day. Clarence Coomer and Bobby Jones. One looks like a jockey, the other one a golf player. We're gonna go ahead and keep it moving though. Let's see where I had it.
On this day in 1956, your grandmother got some poutine from your grandmother, and that's how your mom was born.
Oh shit! He says American football. Bro, imagine motherfucker commenting on the, like, you just in there doing your thing, and the motherfucker just on some Peter Griffin narrating your shit.
Okay, now, right now, he's watching the game. Okay, she's going up. She's going down. He didn't get it.
Wait, she's saying, she's saying, oh my God, repetitively. Wait, I think he's gonna, he's delivering the Arby's. He's delivering Arby's.
He has the meats.
In there. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Those fucking, whatever Nuggets jerseys they had right there were fire. Okay, so I'm pretty sure y'all wondering why Larry Markkinen is on the screen right here.
Why?
And that's because, okay, earlier when I said the free agent, or kind of like free agent, who's on GM's wish list right now, it would be Markkinen, because he had been a player who was almost considered untouchable. Like, honestly, every squad that he's been to, especially when he got to Utah Jazz, as far as being not tradable, they were trying to build a team and go forward, but I guess they trying to rebuild during a rebuild, and now he's on the trade block. I'm not sure if he's requested a trade or if he's feeling like, hey, y'all not really doing shit here. I need to go elsewhere. I'm trying to win. I don't blame him. And Mavericks, I hope you watching, especially right now with you losing 17-22 to the Denver Nuggets first quarter with 2.5 minutes left. This is a player y'all need to get on y'all squad. This would help Luka. This would help Kyrie. This would help Dwight Powell. This would help everybody on this fucking squad. I am telling you, marketing needs to be on this team. Even if you gotta give Dwight Powell up, we got enough bigs, and I love Dwight Powell. He's been good here. But damn it, if it's to get this guy in, I'm all for making that happen. So, but it's not gonna be easy getting him in because trust me, a lot of teams, basically any team that this motherfucker is not on, wants him on their team. And y'all know how Kyle Korver? How he was that shooter who just, like, bro, why is he always on a good team? Why is Kyle Korver always on a good team? Like, how is this motherfucker keeping the job? Because he balls. And they know what the fuck he brings to the table. That's this dude here. We're gonna go ahead and keep it pulled up. Sippers, let me know, how do y'all feel about this in-season tournament that the NBA just had? Thank you, baby, for those cups. I appreciate it. Keeping this motherfucker active. Mighty, you too, bro. I appreciate that, y'all. We in this bitch sipping still.
Mo basketball should always be good, right?
I'm with it, but what I like about it is that for the amount of money that these NBA players are getting paid now, which is ridiculous amounts of money, like, I don't want to hear shit about complaining about extra games or anything like that, because number one, it's in the flow of things, so it doesn't mess with the regular season and everything that's going on. It works perfectly, and y'all get all this money and y'all do all this load management shit where y'all want to sit down and not play so y'all can look fresh as fuck on the sidelines in a fit. I honestly believe, I may be capping, but I swear I feel like there is an NBA player who has sat out just so they could jump fresh the next game and show off a fit. That does not sound far-fetched to me.
There's multiple.
Oh, bro. Ben Simmons alone. That motherfucker got $100 million and say, you know what, I don't even feel like playing.
Yeah, I definitely believe it because there's niggas my age in the league now.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm even more confident. I can say for 100% fact that there are niggas in the league that's like, fuck it, I'm going to take a game out so I can show this fit off. Because there's niggas that only play sports so they can take pictures, and now I'm triggered. Fuck y'all. I hate niggas like that.
Yo, nah, this ain't cap though. This nigga that talked about that shit back in his days of playing this shit, how niggas will be sorry as fuck but be out there just suited up, taking pictures and shit, and go out there and just be trash.
Dog shit, nigga, your girlfriend mad that you don't ever get in the game. She be asking when you gonna play, and you can't tell her because you know it's never. Oh, I hate you niggas. So, I hate all that load management shit. Play the fucking games you get paid
and
for.
That's when you see them motherfuckers out there, man, coach being a whole ass nigga won't put me in and shit. On that bullshit, bro, because you're trash. Trust me. Like, it's one thing to be like, and for me, I'll be real with you. When I played soccer, I was a starter. I was a starter. Only time I came off the bench was basketball, and I don't even qualify that because as soon as I realized that I made the team, we moved, so I didn't even get to play. But I knew I was sixth man coming off the motherfucking bench. That was my status at least, and I guarantee you had the season played out, I would have took somebody's job. And 12-year-old me? Oh man, yeah, I'd have took somebody's job. That's for sure. But we gonna keep this motherfucker pulled up. But me personally, I do. I like the in-season tournament. I like giving them something else to play for. And I think while they're knocking it now, over time, this is going to be loved by the league.
Yeah, they gotta give it a gimmick.
It's new now, so they looking at it. Anything, you know how motherfuckers be about change and shit. People don't like change. So anytime you throw something new in, they gonna bark at it at first.
They gotta give it a gimmick. Give it a good piece of gold.
Bro, oh no, bro. The trophy that LeBron is holding, that bitch is icy.
Oh, okay.
Like, the trophies that they got for this thing look nice, and not only that, every player gets $500,000.
Yeah, nah.
Come on, huh? Hell yeah, in-season tournament.
Yeah, nah.
Hell yeah, on top of your already contract that you got. So you already got your
Nah,
contract
yeah,
on
that-
top
yeah,
of.
nah, over time, they just gonna give it better marketing. As they give it better marketing,
Bro,
it's
that shit,
gonna
this
turn.
shit's gonna be it's gonna catch on.
That shit
trust
gonna
me.
be as big as the All-Star Weekend and shit.
Bro, honestly, it's gonna be better than All-Star Weekend
Nah, it
because
definitely
because
is,
niggas now. I hear a lot of pundits, I hear a lot of fans who don't give a fuck about the Pro Bowl, who don't give a fuck about All-Star games because motherfuckers ain't playing no defense. It's just
And they don't got the same fucking.
Ain't
games
no
they used
importance.
to. They need to bring back some motherfuckers that can really do some dunks and shit. The people that we want to see do it gotta
oh yeah,
go.
because they bougie now. But
That's what
that
it
shit
is.
I legit blame LeBron for.
That's the
I
shit that
legit
we
blame
it gotta
LeBron
be
for
people we
shit
want
like
to
that.
see. Because we always get turned up by motherfuckers we don't know when they do shit. But it's like, nah.
But
we
bro,
wanna see.
but we done had almost going on damn near 10 years of motherfuckers who we done. The last time I remember motherfuckers who was in there was like Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. As far as names,
Yeah.
who meant something. Other than that, it'd be a bunch of no-name motherfuckers who, bro, I didn't even know you were in the league.
Like, has Westbrook
Type
won
players.
one?
Like, you got signed?
Has Westbrook won a dunk contest?
Huh?
See? That's a bad idea. 'Cause what the fuck? He should have.
Like, bro,
that's a
nah,
nigga back in like when the dunk contest was the shit. That's a nigga
Yeah.
that you know would have had one. There's a few motherfuckers. Fucking Blake Griffin. He got one.
Oh yeah, he done been in multiple.
I figured. See.
Yeah,
But that's because that's that.
He was making that shit happen. Homie, he was jumping over cars and leaping and shit like
See.
that. Nah, he
But that was
doing
the
his
last
thing.
time we really gave a fuck.
Yeah, but they need to bring that back. But these folks be these folks be.
Everybody want to be
bougie
3-point
now.
shooters and shit. Everybody
Mighty
wanna
say,
go-
what was the point of the tournament? Well, the thing was is to, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe that the commissioner and the owners, they felt like how I was just saying, like all this money that we giving players and these other teams. Look at it as the fan. Look at it as a fan who goes to a game. If you're not a season ticket holder and you one of these people who just so happen to get tickets and this is your one time going to a game, this may be your only time ever going to a game to see your team, and they playing the Lakers, but LeBron sits out, and then Kyrie and Luka sits out. So now you watching a whole bunch of sub players and shit, but these motherfuckers still be getting paid. No, we need to justify them getting the money that they're getting paid, and we need to add more meaning during the regular season because 82 games
I
is
wanna
a
add
lot.
the second half to that. Because it's all ain't just money hungry. I think from a motherfucking marketing perspective and from a fucking like boardroom perspective, they was getting some numbers that was like, shit, people want fucking more sports on these terms and shit.
Yeah.
Why don't we just give them a little bit more sports and give the fucking players incentive to play in this shit a little bit and see what it is? You saw LeBron rich ass talking about $500,000 shit. I'ma play for that shit.
Hey,
Like,
nah, hey.
Hey, see, that's enough. That's all you gotta say,
Bro,
man.
I'm telling you, and like it's fire, bro. So I love the incentive. The players who were complaining about it need to shut the fuck up. You just mad because you didn't win it. And if not, if you are complaining about it, I'm questioning whether you need to be in the league or not. Because where is your competitiveness? I'm sorry, the dog in me, I want to win all the time. But if you tell me that there's more hardware and money on the line, yeah. And wait a minute, no. Did Kaden and Katana just get the women's tag team championship from fucking Chelsea Green and what's her name? Come on, shit, hold on, y'all. Shit fucking froze. Shit fucking froze. Oh shit, damn, Mighty, for real? That's fucking fire. That's fucking fire. They deserve it though. They deserve it though because now they can sit there and hold the belts, and you can have the heels now chase them. The heels can now chase them with the belt, and I hope they actually keep them together because those are two right now who can save those belts. Katana and Kaden can save those tag team belts and make that shit relevant again. That shit's gonna be fire, especially what they done in NXT. We done seen Kaden Carter. I remember back when she was Lacey Carter, but they had to change her name because it finally dawned on them that they also had Lacey Evans, and you can't have two Lacey's on the same fucking roster and shit. So yeah, I'm definitely rooting for them on that. Congratulations. What's going on with them fucking Philadelphia? Oh, you know what? I am tripping. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm bugging. There we go, I'm bugging. Why y'all ain't say nothing? I'm bugging. Got the fucking skulls up yonder. Before I'm wondering why it's looking all naked up there and shit. Damn, I knew I was forgetting something. That won't happen again, though. That won't happen again. Let's see. So I done dropped in on my thoughts on the in-season tournament. Does anybody else got any sports call-ins they want to drop real quick? You know what I'm saying? Do we got any more sports calls? Right now, I am opening up the lines for sports. If anybody want to call in and talk sports real fast. If anybody got anything. So, let me know. Let me know.
How would you spice up
you know what? I would make it to where if you only get voted, you only able to get voted to the Pro Bowl and get All Pro if you go there and participate. I would make the game shorter since you don't want players risking their injury to go back to their regular teams and shit. Even though I know it's after season, you know you can get a football injury can put you out for a whole year, 6 months and shit like that. So maybe, oh damn, I didn't get a cue or nothing, but shit, you ain't been heard. I'll accept this. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping?
I'm sipping that martial arts Kool-Aid.
Already, that's what I'm talking about, man. What you got for us on the sports side, man?
Hey, on the sports side, I'm watching this Miami Heat Minnesota Timberwolves game. It's close, down to the wire with 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah,
Fourth
right.
quarter.
Yeah, right now I see 450. I see 451 on my ticker up top on there or whatever like that. Yeah, man, 97 to 94, bro.
That shit is crazy.
So let me know your take on it because I haven't really been keeping up with Miami Heat that much this season. Are they looking good? Are they looking promising? I know they missed out on the Damian Lillard thing. I know they really wanted him. I know he wanted to go there, but ended up going to Milwaukee instead. How you feeling about your Heat this year?
I think the Heat looks solid, man. I think they may have a chance to go back to the postseason, go and have another deep finals run.
Okay, so now, and when you talk about deep finals run, are you seeing them like as far as the Eastern Conference Finals? Is that what you're telling me on the East?
Not just the East, like the whole thing.
Oh, you think they can make it all the way back?
Yeah.
You know what? Because y'all actually do got y'all still got Bam. Y'all got a healthy Tyler Hero. Y'all didn't have to get rid of him. So, whoa, hold up. The Bulls came back and beat the Sixers, though? Oh, yeah. Shit. I was watching that game beforehand. I did not realize they came back and won that damn game. Oh, my damn. But, see, my thing with the Heat, I was wondering about them this year because usually you don't see teams keep up their consistency as long as they have. You got y'all in Miami, and they just, they were ahead. But I'm going to be watching them. I'm not necessarily sure if they can make it back to the finals. The Eastern Conference Finals, I could see because I just think that the East is kind of weak this year. I don't think there's a whole lot of competition in the East. I think you got teams like Cleveland, Miami,
Boston,
Milwaukee. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a very few. You know, music still loud. Okay, hold on real quick. I'm definitely watching the Heat right now. And it looks like y'all just tied it up, 97 to 97 in this thing. So while the Heat doing their thing, baby, let me know how I sound.
You sound great, man.
How you feel? How you feel about the Dolphins though? How you love them Dolphins?
The Dolphins are legit.
Are you more confident in the Dolphins or the Heat right now?
I would say both teams. And as far as the NBA,
brother, we ain't doing that. You gotta pick one. I'm making you pick one. I know how you been. If you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one, right? Who you more confident in? Are you more confident in your Dolphins or your Heat right now?
Right now, I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
Okay. And you know what? You a smart man on that one because because, I mean, you're deeper into the season, so we're closer to the postseason. You've been able to see what Miami could be going into the postseason. And, yeah, no, I think you're right. It's a little better. Something about during the college, your volume be low, the callers be good, and the music gets loud. I thank you for letting me know that. I'm gonna go back and look at that and see what's causing that. But yeah, man, Shaolin, you got anything else for us on the sports side, or anything else that you wanted to tackle?
Well, as far as the NBA Eastern Conference, there is one team to be on the watch out for. That's the Orlando Magic. So far, they've been.
You're right. They have been on the run. They had like a double-digit win streak or something like that going on. I think the last time I saw it was like 11, 12 games. I'm not sure exactly what it's been since then. If it got to like 18 or something like that, but yeah, bro. Nah, you right about the Magic though, and I'm glad to see them because with Fultz over there and the rookie who they had got, I think it was either last year or the year before.
Paulo Banchero.
What's up? Yeah. The homie, because he was the one who went to Duke, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, they have the roster, so I'm definitely glad to see them actually make it turn around, and it's up for the taking for them. So, yeah, I'm definitely with you on that one. I'm definitely watching out for the Magic as well, for sure. But, hey, you got anything else for us, man?
No, that's it.
Already, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you calling in to the show, man. Hitting us with some of that sports talk, bro. I really do appreciate it. Stay simple.
All right, thank you, yo.
Already, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Shaolin King calling in and talk some of that motherfucking sports with us. Now, let's go ahead and talk SmackDown. But before I do that, let me grab some water. Because I am parched as fuck. While they back here dancing with Kofi Claus.
That's Santa Kingston.
Kofi Claus sound better.
Nah, because it sounds like you got a clause on coffee. That's taxation without representation. You know how we
But
feel
it's
about
THC
that.
infused, though. It's that hemp.
But that's taxation without representation. And you know how we feel about that.
Right. So let's go ahead and get on. I know Raw is on right now as Natalya and Tegan Knox talking to Shayna Baszler and motherfucking Zoe Starks backstage. But I want to talk SmackDown real quick. So first thing first, I owe Charlotte Flair an apology.
Yep.
I thought that this was a work at first and that they did this on purpose. It was not. This was real. Hey.
Thank you. Oh, it's your little homie, but it don't matter. Thank you.
You damn right. Hey, and Akira Tozawa out there about business. About business. This was actually for real. Charlotte Flair got hurt, and she's gonna be out for 9 months.
Shit.
Yeah, injuries happen, but for people like Bayley and Charlotte Flair, they don't need to be having those because they injuries always happen when they like in the midst of good runs. And Charlotte Flair was actually having a good babyface run. And I don't like that this injury done. I feel robbed, honestly. I feel robbed that we don't get more on this Charlotte Flair babyface run because they've tried it plenty of times and it's never worked. But this time it's finally worked, and then she gets hurt.
Was she pregnant?
Nah, bro. She hurt her leg.
That number sound incredibly.
And she came, and her and homie got a freaking supposed to be getting a divorce or whatever like that. So her and Andrade ain't are getting separated, I believe.
You know, divorce babies are real.
True that. It's 2023.
One more time.
2023.
They Plies friends. I'm saying they Plies fans.
Ah, shit, he's like, can I just and that one time be the one time that got your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nah, he ain't lying on that one. Say, I'm gonna take off this coat, taking me out. Y'all be smooth. Oh, nah, Mighty, I appreciate you pulling up with us and sticking it out.
Yes,
Y'all,
sir.
this man came through even while he was sick and stuck through 2 hours of the fucking show. I rock with that, bro. I appreciate the love, my G. For real, for real. We gonna keep it pulling up as well, y'all. So, yeah, Charlotte, Hurt, that shit sucks. Carmelo made his debut on SmackDown. I wonder if they gonna have him going back and forth on NXT since we still got that storyline with Trick Williams going on and things. So that's gonna be interesting to watch. Something else that was fire though was this right here. And this was the freaking Roman Reigns and Randy Orton promo. That number one, the face-off was off the chain. The promos was off the chain because at first it was like Roman was just eating Randy up, and I'm sitting here thinking like, what the fuck, Randy?
Fight back, nigga.
Randy, like, serve this nigga, like Randy. And you know the black delegation done drafted Randy Orton. You know what I'm saying? So like we fucks with him. He like Dirk Nowitzki. That's real. Randy's getting ate up by Roman on the mic, and then Randy locks in. And Randy comes back on that ass, and he's sitting there buttering Roman up and shit like that, doing all this shit, calls him a legend, and then brings back the legend killer thing. Had to remind the nigga, and I was like, bro, it was a perfect setup. Perfect setup. And Randy reminded Roman who the fuck even almost hit his ass with that RKO, like he was just sitting there talking to him, and then just slid into that hole real quick, and he got out of it, but it was just letting him know, this quick, nigga. This quick, I can get your ass, because y'all know, come on now, y'all been watching. If y'all sit here right now, y'all a wrestling fan, and y'all fucks with Randy Orton, and y'all done seen all the magnificent ways he can bust that bitch out, and how quickly he can lay that bitch out. Like, bruh. BJ, right though, like, bro, he was just sitting there just talking, and the next thing you know, slide, and then, bruh, Randy's a beast, and it's a perfect build-up, because now you really can't pick it. You gonna bet against legend killer Randy Orton? I don't give a fuck, babyface or not. Legend killer Randy and Roman Reigns? It's definitely a pick'em.
Randy go Super Saiyan, it's over.
Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one thing to say, I believe Roman will win and retain the belt. Okay, cool. You can't sit there and make the case like Randy gonna get washed, or like it's a done deal that Randy gonna get it.
He gonna try to line him up for that super punch. Randy Orton gonna weave, RKO, and
you know what I'm saying?
Use his momentum against him, and
Nah, you right, baby. Hey, Randy Orton is the fucking shit. Like, that he's that dude, and that what's cold now is they know what we fans are talking about now. So the whole show, the whole deal, like even Roman was making punchlines on it, and Randy started playing off of it, of the whole voices in his head and shit like that. Like, so he's playing it up in the fucking storyline. It's fucking
because he got the best motherfucking theme song of all time.
No, it is a hit. I won't even say top 5.
Most niggas come back and change their shit when they older. What he do? Same one since 08. What you talking about?
I mean, don't change it if it ain't broke.
I know it. And you can't break
that shit. That shit hit like the only music to me that I could put over Randy Orton's would be there's really only one. And that's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, because that's not even a whole fucking soundtrack. That's just a
bullshit. Yeah, it was.
I cracked some glass.
We had the WWF music back in the day on CDs, nigga. You was too young to realize. We had them hoes.
If I crack some glass at the beginning of I Hear Voices, y'all niggas ain't gonna listen to that fucking Stone Cold shit no more.
Lies. That's Texas.
I'm gonna do it to you too. Watch. I'm gonna go get some grass cracking, and I'm gonna mix that shit together, and I'm gonna play that bitch. You gonna be like, ooh, what's this? You gonna hear that drop on the I Hear Voice. You gonna be like, oh, my childhood is fucking nothing now. Cause fuck your childhood, nigga. Nah,
low key. Nah, baby, bring up a good one though. Vince McMahon music is fucking fire.
That's only because y'all scared of him. Is fire. That's because anytime he came out, somebody was probably getting fired, so y'all scared of him. That's all that means. I ain't trying to hear that. Vince McMahon just
nah, bro. Nah, when that no chance go off, bro, when that shit, bro, because his got that, like it's grind, bro. That shit grimy, bro. Like that's
because he the
this
boss.
shit hit, bro.
Nah, but see, he got perks. He the boss. He making sure nobody shit better than he is. So I ain't trying to hear that shit.
But his shit came out at a time when other people's music was better than
who
his.
else may have a good one? You think you know? Whoever fucking shit.
Edges?
Yeah. That's
Edges
why.
music?
That's fucking why.
Hey. Too Cool has some cold ass
That
music
intro,
too.
I'm just saying,
Too
intro
Cool
that
has some fire music.
intro that could rival like Stone Cold's fucking Glass Break. That you think you know me, you hear that shit, you know some shit finna go down.
Oh, hold on. Now hold on. What about that motherfucking Dolph Ziggler though? You know what I'm saying? That old Dolph Ziggler? Oh yeah, the root of world. Oh yeah, the root. Like, bro, that I ain't gonna lie though, bro. That shit's a banger though.
You pull out the King Batowski.
Hey. That's my shit. For real. Nah, for real though. King Batowski is my shit though. I fucks with it. And I'm actually glad they actually got that shit on. Actually, you know what? It don't even matter because we got other ways to watch it. It don't matter what it's on.
Infinity Gauntlet.
But what was also dope though, what was also dope, on SmackDown, like with the whole Randy Orton and Roman thing, was you had LA Knight come out there and they playing it up like LA Knight, you know what I'm saying? Well, or Randy wants the bloodline, but so does LA Knight, and Randy Orton just now coming back from injury. So even though you love Randy, you kind of like, well, LA Knight do got a point. But at the same time, if you want to still be talking priors, Randy Orton got a point because of the bloodline shit that he was dealing with before he got injured. So it's just good storyline. It's good storytelling. And then out of fucking nowhere, AJ Styles pops out with a fucking phenomenal forearm. Porsche gang in the fucking building. What's happening? No way. Fucking AJ Styles comes out with a fucking forearm, and it looks like he's on LA Knight and Randy Orton's side. But then he decks fucking LA Knight, and we like, well, what the fuck? And then it clicked. Right now, Raw's showing the self-dripping Rollins. Self-dripping. Hey. Say it. Then he step on him. Step on him. Step in the name of love, Seth. Step in the name of love, Seth.
Hide your bitch.
Hey, if you ain't watching right now, Seth dripping on him. Seth sporting that Ronald. Remember that? I don't know if y'all seen that picture where they imported Seth Rollins on the Isley Brothers picture.
He got that.
Yeah.
He got that. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hey, nah, real shit. Nah, bro, perfect. Portia with the share, and we get the Seth gift. On the share. He dripping right now. But I like what I like though. Like I was saying, it finally clicked because I was wondering what was going on. And it turns out that it's gonna be Randy and Roman first. You know what I'm saying? So that's guaranteed we're getting Randy and Roman first. AJ Styles attacking LA Knight just lets us know, okay, LA Knight got side work before he gets back to the bloodline. He got to deal with AJ Styles, and you not about to just AJ Styles give him what nigga? That's AJ fucking Styles.
Well, Rumble is gonna be an AJ and LA Knight and Roman and Randy Orton.
You think? But hold on. You think? Oh, hold on. Whoa. Hold on. You think all of them in a triple threat to see who goes?
I'm just saying those gonna be 2 matches we get. LA Knight and motherfucking.
Oh, and AJ Styles and then Roman and Randy Orton. Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
That's what we gonna get.
Hell yeah. Oh, bro, and I'm telling you, if they give, well, I know they gonna give the main, the title match more than 15 minutes. They just always do. It's 30 plus, always. They really here lately been giving them bitches an hour. They're like 45 minutes to an hour on the title match.
Unless they doing it as something else, they ain't got too much time to set up Roman and Cody. Even though they been setting it up, like that gotta happen in what, fucking 2 months?
If they gonna do it, that's what I'm saying. So it's still up in the air on what they gonna do, but LA Knight and Roman Reigns, if they give them like 15 minutes plus, that's gonna be a banger. Oh, and you right, Bray Wyatt's music. Oh yeah, Bray Wyatt's yeah. And you know what? And you know what's so dope about his? Hey, Travis. Miss See, no. I disagree. Bray shit is top tier because his shit is God tier, even though he done changed it multiple times. Like each time he changed it, it's just dope. Like Bray Wyatt don't miss, even when he changed his shit up. That's facts. Bray Wyatt shit's a fucking banger. Bray Wyatt shit's a fucking banger. When he
I'm finna be the judge of that.
Who?
I am.
Okay, bet that. Drop that Fiend music. Drop that Fiend music.
The first one I'm listening to is called Shadow.
Okay, bet that. Tell you that shit. He said, "Oh snap, the NWO entrance music. Yep, that's classic because you know what that is as soon as you go." Like you already know what it is as soon as you hear it. Damn, see now y'all got me on.
Oh, Undertaker fucking boom.
Oh, yep. Now
you hear that bitch? That shit.
Undertaker got a few because you know what I'm saying. The Rolling with Limp Bizkit, American Badass, Kid Rock.
Nah, but I'm saying something that hit as hard as that fucking glass break. You hear that boom, nigga? You know you finna go down, nigga. You dying in the casket.
I'll give you the Undertaker gong rivals. The glass break.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't saying it's better, but I'm saying you hear that bitch, you know.
You talking Wolfpack music if you hit
okay,
that. If you talking Kevin Nash, I'm assuming that's what you talking about.
Shatter not it.
Let me see. What else was
The Fiend.
in there?
That's the other one.
D-Generation X had got nice music. Shawn Michaels.
That's my shit.
Motherfucking. Let's see. Who else we got?
Nah, cause you hear that. You know what's coming up.
Come on, Kurt Angle's music. Kurt Angle shit was a banger.
That shit was fucking banger. That time frame they had that intro on that bitch was them.
Bro, motherfuckers' music was slapping back then. Motherfucker, even the Hardy Boys music.
Oh yeah, that had everybody that bitch. They knew the fucking.
Like, come on now. Like, that shit was fucking bangers.
Abadu!
Oh, nah. Triple H is another one who had good variations and another one who slipped the bond.
Oh, yeah, nah. But you know what? Fuck that. Time to play.
Oh, no. No. That's out of all of them, that is the number one. You right on that one, but we cannot sit here. We cannot say, Titan, he already said Edge, but you right though. Edge got multiple. But Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho. That come on, break the walls, bro. Is fucking fire. Nobody can tell me different.
I learned that song just as much as I learned in my voices and shit too. So yeah.
No, and VJ, but see that's why it's even more goated. Because even though the Patriot used it back in the day, even when it got recycled, it was fire. And not only that, motherfuckers did not catch it at the time. Niggas didn't catch that shit till they came out with the WWE Network. Because guess who music also was fucking recycled? Steve Blackman's. His shit was used for pay-per-view music. The transition and shit when they coming back, doing the little crowd shots and shit.
Rey
Mysterio got a few. Eddie Guerrero got a few.
I know it.
We lied, we cheat, we still.
Oh, that used to be the shit.
That was a banger. Oh, that was a banger, bro. Chris Benoit had a banger. R-Truth had a banger.
He rapped his shit.
R-Truth shit was a banger for real.
That was.
Like, y'all done got us on some shit. Hold on, we done segued into wrestling theme music now. Hold on, I love this shit. Now just let me go back.
Nobody has done it like. What shit? How he done rapped his shit and he done came out every time.
Oh yeah, no, not true. Because before we give props to R-Truth, we gotta give props to who actually did it before him and was the one who brought R-Truth in.
Who was that?
Road Dogg from New Age Outlaws.
Okay, no.
Because when he came in, he brought R-Truth in back when R-Truth was K-Quick with the silver pants and shit.
Okay, yeah. And they let John Cena have fun with it too, because it memes popping up right now.
Hold on now.
Shit.
They let him pop his shit. Up in there.
That's what I'm saying. They let John Cena pop his shit. I think that's where they need to let somebody go, because that'll be a hard ass.
John Cena is in there, and you know what? For a sorry ass wrestler who couldn't wrestle for shit, Ultimate Warrior had some dope ass music. I would say Ric Flair and Macho Man's, even though I love the wrestlers themselves, but at the same time, that was just classic music used before then. So when it comes to themes, unfortunately, I can't throw them in there. However, even though he a bitch ass nigga, Hulk Hogan. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, it's a banger. And then when he did the Jimi Hendrix, y'all know I'm a Jimi Hendrix. Come on, that shit was fucking fire.
I got an infamous character.
That shit was fire.
An infamous character theme song. The Boogeyman. Because the beginning of that bitch, I am the Boogeyman. I'm coming to get ya. That shit used to be kind of.
Are we putting him in theme songs though, for real?
I'm only saying that. That's why I say infamous. Because what else is he gonna get?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Nah, we said DX, but we didn't even mention within DX the New Age Outlaws. Okay. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call someone. Come on now, that shit's a fucking bang. That shit's a fucking bang. But yeah, nah, shit is fucking real. But like, we can do this shit. We can do this shit because like I fucks with wrestling. I fucks with wrestling things. But I do wanna go up real quick in these topics real quick because I do got a couple calls I want to get to, and then we got to go ahead and get out of here because I gotta make some food and shit and wind my ass down and get ready for tomorrow. But let's see. Oh damn, you know what? I did not have my on this day in sports in the proper place. I'll hit it next time. But let's see, what else do I got here? Aaron Rodgers, sit your ass. Nah, you know what? I can do it. I can do it. Even though I'm talking sports right now.
He done?
Aaron Rodgers, nah, he need to sit his ass. Well, he done for this season. Like, why the fuck are you trying to come back and play for the Jets week 16? The fuck for it? Remember, this is offensive line that, you know what I'm saying, took you out for the career on the first game of the season. 4 plays into the game.
Are they in the wild card?
No. And not only that, that offensive line is worse because them niggas done got hurt.
If they could get to
you got a worse offensive line than the one that got you injured and put you out for damn near the whole season.
If they could get into the wild card, I understand them playing because that's just competitive spirit. Like, I'm gonna play if I can play if we got a shot. But if they ain't got no shot, man, just
that's
heal
my
up.
thing. They ain't got no shot.
Heal up till next season.
That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
what you mean.
That's
okay.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, sit your ass the fuck down. Heal up for next season. Go into the offseason and free agency and draft for your offensive line. Get that motherfucker up and come back and hit motherfuckers
Go
in the
kick
mouth
it with your
next
kids.
year.
Kick it with your kids and watch film, bro.
Bro, for real though.
That's all you gotta do, bro.
Don't even worry about this season. Sit your ass the fuck down. Speaking of football, the Eagles chief security officer Don DeSandro has been banned from the sideline for the rest of the NFL season.
Oh, he lit.
I think that's funny though because we ain't got much of the NFL season left, and I don't believe in the Philadelphia Eagles to make it deep into the playoffs anyway. So I think it's just fucking hilarious. Matter of fact, where did my fucking shit go? I don't believe that's a punishment worth really anything. Cause it's like the season's almost over. Yeah, so what you banned for the rest of the season?
I see you shit.
This nigga about to sit back and get paid. Look at it. They tied 10-10 to Seattle, third quarter. Come on now. They've been having 10 points since like the beginning of the game.
Any other? My bad. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Cowboys fan.
Hey, it's bad like that out here for them. You say, damn, I forgot to say we live from the tube ski, the kick ski, and the Facebook ski. The effing Facebook ski. That's what I'm talking about. Pull up then, man. Appreciate y'all. Yes, we are live on the blue, the red, and the green right now, y'all. Stay sipping. Next, what I have, y'all, this is a question. Okada to the WWE? Is Okada from New Japan coming to the WWE?
Hell no.
Hell no! He ain't
damn.
coming to the motherfucking WWE.
I should have said yeah.
Triple A squashed that shit like a son bitch. Hell nah, that nigga ain't coming.
Nah, he coming, bro.
Hell nah.
Bro, you see Shinsuke turning up? He bringing Okada, bro. They bringing more people.
Who coming?
Okada.
You know what? Now I'm mad that nigga ain't coming.
Damn, for real.
Hell yeah. You said who? Shinsuke? That's what I thought you said.
Io,
bro, and they going comic book
Asuka.
Shinsuke with my dude too? Dog.
Everybody turning up.
We WWE could give us some gems with those two. For sure. And Akira Tozawa. Yeah, I said it. And no, I'm not being racist. Them boys can work. But Triple H said that right now, ain't no interest in bringing him in. I don't know if this is distraction ploy since Okada's contract is about to be up, but it's not up in New Japan. So technically WWE you can't say shit.
Yeah.
That would be tampering and it's illegal. So legally, Triple H and them can't say that they're trying to get Okada or if he's coming in or not. You just gotta let that shit play out.
You gotta wait till he a free agent.
Exactly. It's just one of those things. So, and my motherfucking Mavericks, they really need to come the fuck on in this damn game. Like really though. Because 59-68, we've been down 7-8 points this whole
That don't look like them.
Oh, and hey, they got little kids playing during halftime.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's dope as fuck. Hell yeah. Oh, everybody want to be Curry and shit. Oh, no, that was some buzzer beater. Oh, no, it wasn't.
They got time. They tagging in now and shit.
No, I like that though. I like that for halftime. I will say this: the NBA has gotten real good at they halftime presentations and stuff when you in there.
They still
He said Tozawa needs someone his speed. Nah, Tozawa can slow it down though. Tozawa can work with bigger guys. He could work with Shinsuke and Okada. Now, they had their time when they had Kushida here, but Kushida went to exactly where VJ just pulled up. Kushida went to TNA. So we ain't got that one. But I mean, I'd be down for it. But it does suck that he's not coming. However, Okada not coming, and Omos is looking real bad right now. With these big guys that we got wrestling.
Hell yeah.
And I'm talking about between Hanson from the Viking Raiders, Bronson Reed, motherfucking the big guy in the breakout tournament. Who else? I was even giving somebody else props before I even got to the two that I just named. Who just got this dude looking bad right now.
Thank
with the way that they
you.
move. Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, Otis? Well, yeah. Otis is doing his damn thing, but it's somebody else.
Gunter.
Yes. Gunther is one, and I feel like I'm missing another. But anywho, he needs to step his fucking game up. He really needs to step his game up because all that shit that in black folks, I don't want to see this shit. I won't see this shit because I be peeping it online where motherfuckers be wanting to back Omos just cause he black. Like, we gotta back this nigga by default. Hey, I root for your success. I'm not rooting for no motherfucker to fail.
But get better.
That does not mean I ain't gotta give my honest criticism.
I'm gonna say get good, nigga.
Like, hey, and that's just what it is. Oh, thank you.
Oh no.
Get good. That's just what it is.
Oh, super kick.
Because I'm not gonna sit here and just give you props just cause. It's like, nah, you gotta earn that shit. Odyssey Jones, he nice. No, Odyssey Jones is fire. That he a big dude who can move too. He a big dude who can move. Yeah, man, you just gotta get better. You just gotta get better. But also, what we got going on right now, let me let y'all know. Oh shit, hold up.
Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins just got into a brawl.
Hold up.
Started as a pro.
Oh! Now they out by the motherfucking barricade. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah, no,
y'all know what time it is. It's last call. It's last call. We in this thing. Pull the hell up. Let's go ahead and get those fucking cups up. It's last call. We getting it in. And while I'm waiting on y'all, last call, 1 week later, who do y'all think is the hacker? Do y'all still thinking the same? Has it switched up or what? Pull up. Let me know. Has y'all's minds changed on who the hacker is? Do y'all
Hello?
Do y'all still think it's the same person or what? But pull that up in the comments. We're gonna go ahead and get to this call. You were live on speaking on DTKA Promotions with us ready to Kool-Aid, man. What flavor you sipping?
I'm sipping the best flavor of all time.
Man, what
Red.
flavor is that?
Red.
Okay, all right, that's goated. That's goated. What you got for us today? What you got for us?
Archie. I got a couple of things. All right, first on the WWE front, with the Charlotte injury, I've been reading on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people are blaming Asuka Oscar for the injury to Charlotte. I want to get your feelings on that, and then I want to talk about who you think is the biggest threat to freaking the 49ers in the NFC playoffs.
Okay. So the first part, as far as Charlotte or people blaming Oscar for the Charlotte injury, first of all, I think that shit's disrespectful because Oscar has never had a reputation of being a dangerous worker and doesn't deserve that shit. I think it's unfair. I hate it when people do this because at the end of the day, this is wrestling. This is not ballet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, for my hardcore wrestling fans, y'all have heard that term before. This is not ballet. Your chances of getting hurt. Your chances of getting hurt. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So there's that. I think that's unfair for people on Twitter to be. I'm not calling it X. I'm calling it Twitter. I'm calling Twitter. I'm not doing that X shit. I like the logo and all that shit like that, but it's Twitter. That part, I'm like, yeah, that shit's not fair. And as far as who do I think is the biggest threat to San Francisco in the NFC, honestly, besides us, you know what? Hold on. I don't want to speak out of turn right now, so I'm going to actually pull up the NFC standings right now because I want to see exactly what I'm looking at. I know Philly's in the playoffs as well, but I don't believe in Philly.
Yeah, but
I've made that known. Like, I don't believe in Philly. I don't believe in the offense right now.
I think if you asked a month ago, it would have been Philly, but their offense is just too.
I don't believe in Philly.
They're just too inconsistent this year, and their defense is trash.
Do not believe that guy. I don't believe in Philly. I only believe in the Dallas Cowboys and my trusty 9mm revolver.
Well, you know, I'm no
that question.
I'm no Cowboys fan, but I think this year, if the Cowboys can get them at home, I think they're the best team to knock them off.
I think that they can slip up. They got to be careful because I'm looking right now. The Lions are in. While I don't believe in the Lions either, the Lions can trip up and beat San Francisco. The same thing because right now you got teams like the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, the Saints, and the Falcons are fighting for that division heavy right now.
I'm just going to be honest with you.
They really are.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not counting the NFC South because with the South, it's trash. But
no. They're not a threat to them. I was just bringing up them fighting out for that division, even though the Buccaneers are right behind the Cowboys in the standings. But outside of Detroit and my Cowboys, I honestly think only the Rams could beat them. If the Rams can get into the playoffs, which they probably will, I think the Rams are the only other team that can knock off San Francisco, and that's what we need because I think any of those teams that knock off San Francisco, we can beat. I don't believe in Philly, DB. I'm sorry, fam. But, Dak was not sipping last night. It was terrible. Not good at all. But, no, man, that's my take on that. Those are who I think who can really who'd be able to get him the business right now.
I think it's a good thing.
Not saying a lot because this season's been trash.
Yeah, I'm glad you said the AFC, not the AFC South. The NFC South is not set because with Tampa Bay, it depends on which they can make for you again. Then the Saints have been a disappointment. The Falcons, let's not talk about the Falcons.
Falcons are AFC. Victor, they're not NFC. Lions and the Commanders are though.
But now that we got that out the way, I can talk to you about football anytime, but let's talk about some DTKA shit.
Oh, you mean our games. Okay, bad. Go ahead, pull up.
Hi, guys. It's me. It's Devontae. I'm the advocate for Alexa Buckeye. I'm over here in the office right now because I had to call check in on Alexa. I have not been in contact with Alexa or Buckeye all day.
Okay.
And that can only mean one thing. They're not happy with the fact they have taken the Twins.
Hold on, I'll tell it for you. Y'all done got beat by the Twins 2 times back to back.
So I just
what's going on with that? And I gotta say, I gotta be real with you. Y'all as the tag team champions, we should be like, and now granted, I'm with y'all. I'm rooting for y'all in this whole thing. I'm not siding with the Twins. Cause honestly,
Right.
I don't even believe they from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I don't even believe they from Dallas. They from Forney or some damn shit. But they not from here. However, I believe we should be seeing more from like y'all the tag team championship. Like I feel like y'all could be doing so much more. You know what I'm saying? And that's between you and your tag team partner. You know what I'm saying? And or your advocates or your, you know what I'm talking about.
My clients.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Partner and shit like that could really be like get at them, get at them and let them know what's up, because I'm liking what I'm seeing, even though I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm not liking how the Twins are taking advantage of them and getting up under their skin, leading into this. And right now, it's not looking good for you. Like y'all do not look like they're gonna go in and retain these tag team championships. As I'm looking at this right now, like it doesn't look like that. So get their head in the game, figure out like what they need to do or something, because right now it's looking like the motherfuckers who claiming they from here but not from here is about to get that shit, and we got to do something about that.
Yeah, and I think that's why I'm going to talk to Alexa about where I get hold of her when she's in this mood. It's hard to talk to her because
we got sippers asking what's going on.
Yeah, because if you notice in the past, wherever Alexa lets somebody get up under her skin, she slips up a little too much. Buckeye, I'm kind of surprised. I thought Buckeye would calm Alexa down a little bit, but all I can say is I think they understand that this is not going to be easy, and they got to do something this weekend, because if they go in that thinking it's going to be an easy title event, it could be all over, because this is the first team to win those titles, and Alexa and Buckeye do not have any desire to lose them on Sunday.
Right, nah, they really don't, and I think they need to take advantage. They need to take advantage. They need to take advantage of, like, it's not like there's a whole lot of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no division for these belts, so it's kind of open, as we just saw with. Even though like PGD and Kaylee Webster, like, even though like they're going at it, it seems like they not on the same page. Kaylee doesn't want PGD as a partner. I'm not gonna sit here and say that if PGD and Kaylee Webster was facing y'all in a match, I'm not so confident that your client would actually come out with that dub.
High school no more. It's not high school no more.
Oh no, that shit had me tripping out. I was wilding on that shit. For real though, but hey, but yeah, definitely holler at them and find out what's going on with that. But hey, I got to go ahead and let you go.
I'll talk to you later. I gotta go.
For sure. I definitely appreciate the call though, for sure. Thank you.
No problem. I'll talk to you later, bro.
Sure. That was the motherfucking client of Alexa Rain and Buckeye giving us a call. But yeah, like I was saying, there on that one, I really do feel like with our tag team champions, you know what I'm saying, like we could be. You know what I'm saying? We could just be getting more. And that's what I'm here. I'm always going to challenge the roster. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to challenge the roster and things like that. And even though I host these shows and I do all that, I'm coming in, like, I'm going to ask them for real questions. I'm going to hold folks accountable. And that's what we're going to do here. And I appreciate y'all sipping. Man, hey, I'll be going in on this motherfucking thing, even though I don't like the way he walks. He like JD McDonough. The Kaiser, he's just a bona fide heel. Don't ever fucking. Even though he got Tiffany strapped, I don't know how the hell he did that, but I don't know. It must be the accent. Let's see. Where am I? Good what? Posture. He actually has shoulders.
Looks like a model. She likes that.
Let me see. So, and I did see homie's message where he said he still thinks Asher Rust is the hacker, so he thinks, well, it may not be Ari. Asher Rust got something to do with this whole thing.
It's Santa Claus.
And then let's see. You said what?
It's Santa Claus.
Santa Claus the hacker?
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker done slimmed down like a son bitch. He done been in the gym with us.
Lead up to the time.
That motherfucker, man, wasn't no damn Santa Claus. That nigga, hell nah. Santa Claus lazy in the bitch. Yeah. That nigga ain't got last call up, but I got a topic here that I want to get with y'all real quick one last time before we get on up out of here. I want to run through bad wrestlers who had great moments or memorable moments that left an imprint on the industry. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me go. I didn't hear who you say. What was that? Damn. I mean, that depends.
Left the mark on history.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, 10 bad WWE wrestlers who still had a memorable moment. Let's go. So you got number 10, Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship. I don't believe that Jinder deserves to be on this list. He was just one of those who they tried to Roman Reigns him and force his push, and it didn't work. Which is when he got relegated to manager status, which I'm pretty sure his team is probably just doing other tours and stuff like that, house show stuff to keep things rolling. And just stay working, keep that ring rust off. Number 9 is Virgil standing up to Ted DiBiase. If y'all remember this back in the day when Ted DiBiase had his little black man servant with the cut-off sleeves and shit like that, when he finally stood up to Ted DiBiase, that actually got a pop. It got a pop, and that's when they were trying to push Virgil in the singles category, but that didn't work out as well because, as y'all know, Mr. Meat Sauce ain't really got it like that.
What the fuck type of name is that?
All right. So Virgil loves Olive Garden, and he
continue. I don't even give a fuck. That's the reason he didn't make it. That's the reason.
He heard what he's like, nope. Now another one, Gilbert winning the light heavyweight championship. Now he's another one who I feel who doesn't belong on this list, and that's why I can tell whoever did make this list isn't the wrestling historian that I am. I mean, I know that sounds like ego and shit like
Arrogant
that, but
as hell.
it is what it is. Because Gilbert was actually a dope-ass wrestler before he got the WWE. Granted, it was in a tag team, but them motherfuckers were over.
Bad naming choice as well.
Gilbert was fucking fire.
That's too close to Goldberg.
He said he had smoke coming out his nose and fire coming out of his ass. Like, Gilbert was the shit.
I believe you. I'm just saying, Goldberg's name is too similar, and that overshadowed that.
That's why they did it though, because it was supposed to be the mock Goldberg. That's why he came out doing his whole thing was going
Well, that's
like overdoing it and shit, skinny as fuck. Whatever. Like
he didn't make it.
Bro, that shit was funny as fuck.
Gilbert
is the shit. Gilbert forever the shit.
Down on that hill.
Yeah, Gilbert the shit, bro. I fucks with it. Cause it was hilarious though. At the time though, that shit was hilarious as fuck. This nigga actually got created on video games. Oh shit, man, I'm fucking done. Alex Riley turning on the Miz. I can't even remember that one because I don't remember that. I wasn't watching at that time, but it says here, Riley debuted in NXT Season 2. Became Miz's sidekick during WWE Championship reign. Failed in singles push feuding against The Miz. Out of it. She called that man Beat Sauce.
Damn, The Miz ended niggas' careers.
Yeah.
Hey, accolade.
Yeah, hey, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't even watching it though. Although I will say, I've been seeing her lately, and boy, it looks like she on that shit. What's it called? Yeah. David Otunga winning the tag team titles with John Cena. Man, David Otunga is winning now. He got picked up by She-Hulk. He is winning, and he's still doing commentary and shit like that, so he's still getting a check. Let's see. He was the most beloved prospect in NXT's first season. Cena being forced to join Nexus won Otunga gold. Lost title right afterwards as part of the Nexus angle, of course. James Ellsworth defeating AJ Styles. That was fire. Now, James Ellsworth, I'm not sure what his deal was, but he's cool as fuck because back when GSMW, the people who even inspired me to get into this wrestling league shit, they used to not only have him like on the roster, wrestling matches and shit, you do the no chin music, and it was really the sweet chin music, but it was just a joke because his whole joke is he ain't got no chin, so he just call it the no chin music to keep using shit. I thought it was fucking hilarious. And he was cool as fuck because during the shows, he would actually be on, nah, this shit is a bop though. That shit funky than a bitch, ain't it though? That shit funky than a bitch, ain't it though? Really though. James Ellsworth would be on the line. Like they would have him, I know one time they had him on like a Zoom call, and then one time they had him like actually on the phone line or whatever like that while the show was going on and while his match was going on and shit. He's accessible as hell and dope as fuck to get on. So I thought that shit was real cool. And I'm rooting for him to make it back to WWE as well. It'd be cool to see him and Carmella link back up. That'd be dope. He's been a special guest at various times. I'll just say, VJ already know what I'm talking about. VJ already know. He was there. Number 4, Mabel winning King of the Ring. Y'all know Mabel. Well, if you don't know who Mabel is, let me just say this. You may remember this name. Viscera. Big Daddy V. Yeah. Well, back in the 90s, he was Mabel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And with the purple and gold and shit. Yeah. And so he wasn't good back then. Viscera and the other shit was a lot better, but King Mabel and all that shit.
Nah, fuck that. He was humping it.
That wasn't it. But he kept hurting motherfuckers though. That's what did him in.
Y'all like that one nigga for hurting people. How y'all not gonna like Viscera for hurting people?
Oh, I know you ain't talking about Nia Jax.
No. Well, yeah, but then that was dude. That's the thing. But that one dude with the little documentary you had us watch. Crazy nigga. Crazy black man.
New Jack?
Yeah, y'all like him for hurting people.
Nah, okay, here's the thing though.
Yeah.
As much as I like New Jack, at the same time just being a real nigga, and man, I don't like some of the shit that he did though was some bullshit. The one against the kid who was like I think 18 or something like that, who wasn't supposed to be there or something, or was under 18 but acted like he was. I don't fault New Jack for that one. But the old dude, when he did that and some other shit, when he stabbed him, like bro, it's some things where I'm just like I can't condone that shit. But at the same time, New Jack was the shit though. That New Jack was that nigga.
So Viscera, shit.
Hey bro, that nigga would get some heat though. We ate them watermelon chicken job, like bro, he would go in on his fucking promos and shit. So like I fuck with it, but yeah, some of the shit he did I wouldn't agree with. Number 3, Eva Marie's wardrobe malfunction. Y'all know Eva Marie. You know what I'm saying? She had the look and everything like that, and this was one of those girls who WWE thought that they could push just because of her look and because she was like athletic and would do gym stuff or whatever, that she had potential. Did not work out. Terrible. Number 2, Great Khali squashing The Undertaker. Yeah, I don't like that one. I respect the Great Khali and that big ass hand of his, but that's The Undertaker. He on my Mount Rushmore. You got me fucked up. Undertaker should not be squashed by anybody. You got me fucked up. I'm still mad that he lost to Brock Lesnar and fucked up the streak.
He sent him down back to hell. So that's all it was. He didn't do nothing bad. He just sent him back to hell. He squashed him back in the head.
I feel you, bro.
So he got the dub.
I applaud what you trying to do.
He just got the dub, bro.
I applaud what you trying to do.
He just got the dub. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he the reason why Kofi Kingston's chest looked like that. Like,
you know what hurt me just as bad as what you said though? Undertaker making fucking Shawn Michaels had to fucking retire.
Yeah.
They did that big ass shit.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, nah, but I was cool with that though.
And then he retired though.
Huh?
He had the nerve to retire after that.
But I'm trying to think, was that before or after him and the Ric Flair thing?
I don't know, but I know he really retired because he never fucking came back.
Well, outside of the Crown Jewel thing, which he damn sure ain't been back to the Crown Jewel, and you can see it on his face. If you go watch the first Crown Jewel with it's Triple H and Shawn Michaels versus Kane and Undertaker, I feel honored because I actually witnessed the build up for this live on multiple shows. when they came out. Actually, some of the footage that I have of Undertaker and them is because of the build-up for that Crown Jewel match. But a lot of shit went wrong. Triple H tore his pec in that match, the same thing like Cody Rhodes. And you just see Shawn Michaels just, I'm done. Fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit no more. And it's like, bro, you ain't got to. Like, you done everything. Like, you good, fam. Chill, bro. Like, it was fucking fire. But number one, and he definitely deserves to be on this list, Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake ended Mr. Perfect's undefeated fucking streak. Oh.
Yeah, that's how you lose that shit to Yahoo Road.
That shouldn't have never fucking happened.
See, but it did.
Bad booking.
Nope.
Bad booking.
The story comes over everything.
Nope.
He lost it being Mr. Perfect.
He was only there because of Hulk Hogan.
There's no such thing as a jobber. That was something the fans created. On any given day, you could lose a match.
This nigga wasn't even alive then. How he know that?
Because my spirit was around. So I was absorbing.
That nigga was floating around like the ghost in Hogwarts and shit. When they be eating and shit, and they just be zipping through the tables and shit, this nigga just be zipping through the aisles and shit. It's like, hey, just to let y'all know, in about 10 years, I'm gonna be here.
It was for the story. It's always.
Thank y'all for them cups. I appreciate it.
It's always for the story. And think about it, Mr. Perfect losing to a burger. How much more poetic could that be? That's why you never take a cheat day.
Bro, you could have gave that shit. Appreciate it, DB. Bro, you could have gave that shit to Ravishing Rick Rude. You could have gave that shit to fucking Tito Santana.
But see, you see how you
naming
naming all that?
Shit to Shawn Michaels.
You see how you naming all these people? That was expected. You know what they heard? They learned about the word subverting expectations.
You could have gave that shit to Bret Hart.
They subverted your expectations.
These people who I named was before who they were though. Shawn Michaels wasn't Shawn Michaels then. I mean, kinda was. He was halfway there. You know what I'm saying?
But they knew he was going to be, and they knew in the future, Dude Perfect losing his streak to Brutus the Beefcake Bison, whatever the fuck his name is.
You know what? He just that trash. I'm gonna let that fucking Bison part slide. That's just, yeah, I'm just like, nah. Like,
it was meant to be.
It's terrible.
It's the force.
Thank y'all for tuning in to DTKA. Speaking of DTKA and sports, we out of here. I'm going to see y'all at Holidays Then Confused on Sunday. We got game streams pulling up. We going to be up in this bitch, y'all. And, yeah, just stay sipping. We got game streams coming up. We out, y'all. No. We don't want emulators. You know what I'm saying? We need to build that shit from the ground up exclusively. You know what I mean? That's what we want. Give us that. Clip that. That shit sounded so fucking good and it fits so fucking perfect. Warpath, exactly. That's a huge bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is also New York City. New York City.
In Pittsburgh, we don't say slam. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. Blam is hood slang in Pittsburgh. Instead of us saying slam, we say blam. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. I took you to the 12th, and I took you to the devil. Okay. You know what I mean? Took you to the 12th is here, dropped him off at the devil. Boom.
Yeah, drop it down. Yes, sir. Pull up. I know we keep that. A fun fact for everybody. Damn, my voice just squeaked. My voice just squeaked. Somebody clip that, please. Yes, even clip the fuck ups. Even clip the fuck ups if it's funny to you. Ross is Bobby Heenan. Ross is